Good evening, everyone. Welcome to Monday Night Twitch. I'm your host, Mike, the WanderingTook. That laughter, the guy making me laugh, is Daniel, BigFomLof. How you doing, sir?
I hope I make you laugh for a long time to come, Mike.
I'm sure you will. But I think Catherine started it with her ridiculous story. Hi, Catherine.
Hi, good evening. How are you?
Uh,
Good. Enough chat about litter boxes. Okay.
but they're
Uh,
always funny.
yeah.
All right.
Okay, listeners, if this looks familiar to you, no, it doesn't. That video will never see the light of day.
Ignore that. Yeah, it was all a dream.
It turns out you should read the cards when playing Arkham Horror. And
We read them. We should read them more correctly.
yeah,
That's right. And I will take blame because I was the one reading that part of the card out loud.
All three of us were looking at it as you read it.
yeah, that asterisk is crushing. Okay, so
Ugh.
for realsies, the last campaign, the first campaign, sorry, the first level we did, was a little rough around the edges, so we tweaked the campaign a bit. Then, Catherine, you decided to switch out for Trish.
I did. I felt like we didn't have enough power to get clues.
Right.
Silas has become a fish person.
Yeah, I guess he's formed himself
Yep.
quite a bit.
Yep.
Yeah, and you were also itching to try Trish, and Silas, you were unsure of how long you wanted to play Silas for.
You know what? Honestly, I think it would work in. I hate to say in a different group, but I really don't mind playing the person getting clues either. Like, I don't need to be beating enemies to sort of feel like I'm contributing. So
Right. See, I could have brought Mandy, but I
I,
was the Mandy guy last time, so I tried not to this
yeah.
time.
And you know what? I mean, this is there. That's one way of going about getting clues, right? Sort of just, I mean, drawing up your whole deck and going crazy. But this is going to be interesting. I've only played Trish a couple times in test, and this form of the deck I have never actually played because there were lots of different options. And so this should be interesting at least.
Yeah,
We'll see.
good to hear. Okay, so for those of you watching live, this is going to look a little disjointed. For those of you watching later, and this is on YouTube, we're going to cut in all the stuff we read last time in the video that will never see the light of day. And we're going to drop that right here. All right.
1 puzzle pieces. You have no idea who this woman is or how she knows you, yet she seems comfortable and familiar with you. You strain your memory trying to think of how you might have met, but it's no use. You're certain she's a complete stranger. Having woken up in a cold, wet prison with no memories, you aren't feeling very sociable. Your fear and distrust must show because the woman backs off and narrows her eyes. What is it? What's wrong? You respond by asking the woman if you know her. You truly don't remember? Well, that's going to complicate things. What do you recall? Do you remember anything? You relate to the woman the flashes of recollection that you experienced earlier. Now, Mike, this might be a great time for you to say what's in our campaign notes right now.
Nothing.
Nothing?
Nothing, because we woke up and with no memory of where we were in a cavern with a rising tide, and we drowned.
Okay.
But while we were
However,
in there, we discovered 3 artifacts that triggered some memories.
so we have some memories recovered, correct?
Yeah,
Now, Mike, would you please tell me if a meeting with Thomas Dawson is listed under memories recovered?
it is, and that is your reward for getting through the first act.
Okay.
Which we did. Yay.
We did. We were so close in the end.
We were one door. We were like knocking on the door of victory. It was bad luck that killed us. You put 2 and 2 together and ask if the woman is Miss Harper. Ah, so you do remember me, she asks with a playful smirk, but you shake your head in response and explain that you only remember being hired by a man named Thomas Dawson to find her. But that was. Oh, you've forgotten a lot, haven't you? Speaking of Dawson, where is he? Did you see him down there? Your thoughts turn to the twisted, mangled face that triggered your flashback. Agent Harper's expression turns dour as she watches your eyes. I see. I wish it hadn't come to this forsaken town. Those brutes are going to pay for this. You ask who she thinks is responsible for Dawson's death, and she raises her eyebrows in response. Right. You don't remember. As far as I know, the last time anybody saw either of you was just before you visited the esoteric order of Dagon. Draw your own conclusions. The conspiracy deepens. Each investigator records one additional experience under unspent experience.
1 plus 0 is 1.
All right. Mike, the horrifying
Whoa,
devil is
you
listed
went
under
total
remembrance.
quiet on me with your mic.
Oh, I apologize.
Okay.
If a battle with a horrifying devil is listed under.
That is correct. It is under there. And I'm glad we
All
got
right.
that one.
You what?
I'm glad we got that one.
Okay. You tell Agent Harper about your battle with some kind of aquatic creature. Devil Reef, she says, shuddering. Whatever's going on in this town, Devil Reef is at the heart of it. Let's hope we don't have to head back that way anytime soon. And let's hope that things stay dead. The conspiracy deepens. Each investigator records one additional experience.
Woohoo!
Okay. Finally, if a decision to stick together is listed,
That is.
and it's not finally, by the way, sorry. So you and Dawson were looking for me together then? Interesting. She considers this for a moment. I guess even the extraordinary Captain Dawson can be rattled from time to time. It's somewhat gratifying to know he cared that much about finding me. Still, her gaze wanders toward the horizon. All right, Dawson. I'll make sure you didn't die in vain. I'll burn this whole town to the ground if I have to. One additional experience.
Yay!
I feel like we've won already, actually. All right. And finally, Mike, if an encounter with a secret cult is listed.
It is not.
There we go. Okay. You point to the strange crimson horizon behind Agent Harper and note aloud the alignment of the sun and the moon. That began just after you and Agent Dawson entered the Order's headquarters, she explains. That was almost 3 days ago. I have no idea what it means, but I can't imagine it's anything good. All of Innsmouth's been locked tight lately, not a soul in sight. You're lucky I figured out where to look for you. Your mind reels. The last thing you remember before waking up in that dank pit was enjoying a pleasant late summer's eve in Arkham. Now you're in another town altogether, and your memory's filled with gaping holes. You wonder aloud what the date is, and Agent Harper replies, It's the 24th of September. I don't know what exactly you arrived. I don't know when you arrived in Innsmouth, how much your memory is missing. Isn't there anything else you remember? Anything at all? The water sloshes against your feet as you struggle to remember. In minutes, the tide has risen several inches, and there's no sign of slowing it down. You fix your gaze on the woman who stands before you, her weary eyes, her disheveled clothes, the red marks on her wrists, and something triggers in your recollection. Wake up, we're almost there. The memory lurks at the precipice of your consciousness, threatening to draw you into the darkness. Hey, wake up, I said. You clutch your forehead as searing pain bounces throughout your skull. Wake up, damn it! Darkness pulls at the edges of your vision. More memories come flooding back. Proceed to scenario 2, the vanishing of Elina Harper.
Rewind. 5 weeks earlier.
There we go.
Okay. So we have 3 experience, which we've already
Which we cannot spend.
spent.
We cannot
We
spend
cannot spend.
yet. Trust me, you're
So-
fine. You're fine. We get to spend it in setup.
Scenario 2, the vanishing of Elina Harper. Wednesday, August 17th, 1927, as Mike said, 5 weeks earlier. Wake up, damn it! Agent Dawson shakes you awake with his right hand. You're in a passenger seat of a pristine, state-of-the-art motor car, its polished body glowing with light from the moon as it rolls through the foggy Massachusetts countryside. We're almost there, Dawson informs you. Unfortunately, Innsmouth lacks a working railroad, which you would have preferred. There's a bus that runs from Boston to Newburyport, and another that runs from Newburyport to Innsmouth, but Dawson insisted on driving you there himself, perhaps to provide you an escape route should things go sour, or to show off his expensive automobile. Probably both. As you arrive in Innsmouth, the stale odor of daled fish and decrepit, musty buildings washes over you. Many of the buildings along the western side of the town seem to be abandoned, though you occasionally spot figures in some of the windows. You imagine Agent Dawson's opulent car must make quite an impression in such a dirty and dingy town. You joke that perhaps he should have driven here in a jalopy, to which he replies with a smirk, That's never been my style. Eventually, you reach a defunct railroad station that was given up years ago. A few train cars sit abandoned on the tracks, and the depot is boarded up and condemned. Dawson suddenly grimaces and points to another vehicle in the open lot. That's Agent Harper's breezer. Let's park here and continue on foot. We can move through the town a little easier that way, he reasons. You check Agent Harper's vehicle before continuing, but it contains no clues as to her whereabouts. From there, you head eastward beside the Monuxet River, passing numerous deserted warehouses, sodden alleyways, and standoffish townsfolk. Harper's got to be somewhere in this forsaken town. Residents don't look all too friendly. Wouldn't be surprised if she drew too much attention from a local mob or the like. Dawson begins to contemplate aloud. You ask how he knows his agent isn't simply keeping a low profile. Ah, yes, well, we have a code phrase for that. If she had sent me a letter saying she had some errands to run, that would have signaled that she would be out of touch for a short while. Without that signal, I have to assume the worst. To the northeast, several factory buildings loom over the rest of the town's sagging gambrel roofs, cupolas, and widows' walks. None of the locals stop to greet you along your way. Given the repulsive countenance that many of them bear, their aversion to the usual small town pleasantries is a relief. Eventually, you reach the town square just south of Monuxet, though even these crumbling brick buildings that surround the supposed heart of the town inspire little confidence in Agent Harper's safety. An old bus idles nearby, its greasy-looking driver leaning against the door and eyeing you suspiciously. With little else to go on, you decide to split up, knowing that you can cover much more ground that way. Canvass the locals and learn more about this town, Dawson says. Find out who the big shots are on this hellhole. One of them is bound to know where Harper was last seen or who she was with. I'm going to see if I can find where she was hiding out. Look for some sign of her. Meet up with me here at 1900 hours. Understood? You nod in agreement and go your separate ways. The first person you check with is the bus driver, who probably has a decent understanding of the town. His coarse, grayish skin is the first thing you notice, followed swiftly by unusually deep and shadowed creases in the flesh of his neck, almost as if he were prematurely aged. His bulging eyes are unsettling, and you're suddenly unsure whether you've seen him blink even once as you approach. You start to offer your hand as you introduce yourself, then think better of it, just in case the man has some kind of disease you've never heard of. He introduces himself as Joe Sargent and gives you a useful, if cursory, rundown of some of the nearby buildings.
All right, I'll give you a chance to grab a drink of water.
Thank you.
So welcome
Mike,
to
why don't you,
yeah,
Mike, why don't you give a summary of the information conveyed to the investigators about the town of Innsmouth?
welcome to Innsmouth. As you can see, everything is connected to almost everything, which means that hunter enemies are very close by, but it also means you're close by to everything. So glad I have a hemispheric map in my deck. All right, so
Did you tell the bus driver that you have a hemispheric map?
I have a hemispheric map. Yeah, no, I'm good. I kept that to myself. Okay, in plain view of the town square, so this is northwest, is the First National chain, run by a youngster by the name of Brian Burnham, an outsider from Arkham. The idea that somebody else from Arkham might be here fills you with some degree of hope, and perhaps a little bit of pity for the boy. If you go southwest from the square, you find the Gilman House, owned by Othera Gilman. It's the only hotel in town. Considering its shabby appearance, you suddenly wish you'd only planned a day trip. Down the street from there, tucked between a dismal restaurant and a drugstore, is the Little Bookshop, so named not for its size, but after its owner, Joyce Little. Mr. Sargent doesn't seem to care much for her. To the north, along the Monuxet, is the Marsh Refining Company, the centerpiece of the town's only industry. Joe speaks of its owner, Barnabas, whom he calls Old Man Marsh, with a measure of reverence and admiration. Mr. Sargent tells you to avoid the old bridge along Fish Street, which has collapsed from years of disrepair and now serves only as a haunt for the dispossessed. And don't listen to that drunk Zadok, the bus driver warns. His tales are just that. Tales, nothing more. Farther east, past Water Street, lies Innsmouth Harbor. Sargent warns you not to get in the way of the dock workers or their business, for they are a rowdy bunch who aren't used to outsiders, especially the ironically named Robert Friendly, whose name Sargent utters with a hint of hostility. To the north, on New Church Green, there exists an old Masonic hall, now given over to an organization referred to as the Esoteric Order of Dagon, which you won't see on your map right now.
Okay.
What truly goes on inside this old decrepit building is anyone's guess.
Well, I can't imagine we're going to end up there.
We actually probably won't.
Oh, okay.
A nun should stay far away, that's for sure.
Yeah. All right, Daniel, would you like to take over again?
Finally, Mr. Sargent asks you what you're doing in Innsmouth. You dodged the question with one of your own, asking him if he has seen anybody around town matching Agent Harper's description. He pauses, then shakes his head. Never seen her, he mutters, refusing to meet your gaze. You spend the rest of the day learning the layout of the town and attempting in vain to make conversation with the locals. The more time you spend in this strange, squalid town, the more you wish you had never taken Agent Dawson up on his offer. Something foul in the air here, something rotten and fetid that disturbs you to your core. Later that night, you meet up with Agent Dawson in the now deserted town square and share what you've learned. Take a look at this, he says, handing you a creased, ink-stained letter addressed to him. Turns out Harper had a room at that disgusting old hotel. Still does, technically, but it seemed like she hadn't been around for a few days. I broke in and found this among her things. Judging from the unmailed letter, it seems Agent Harper knew someone in town was tracking her movements. I'm being followed, the missive explains. Don't know how they know, but they know. It's like the whole town is in on something. I have no contacts here with whom I trust. It's going to require more than one agent to sort this out, I fear. The letter is cut short. Well, she has more than one agent now, Dawson says bitterly once you're done reading. There's only one reason she wouldn't have sent this letter. Harper's in danger, and somebody in this balled up town knows where she is. Together, you begin to formulate a plan to find Agent Harper. First, narrow down her last known location. Second, find out who knew she was in town. Then, pay them a visit.
All right, Agent Dawson has briefed you on your task and prepared you for this mission. Each investigator may now spend the experience recorded under unspent experience, which I take this to mean as MJ's way of saying, or rectifying the fact that we've gone back in time, but we have more experience than we did last scenario. I like to think of it as I knocked my head and I had no idea I had a hemispheric map in my back pocket. Okay, I hope I actually did that.
I hope it was just as stirring as the first time we read it.
Yeah. Okay, so I'm going to pull out, I did shuffle these decks, I'm going to pull out a...
I wouldn't mind if we read the agenda and act deck again, however.
Okay, yeah, we'll do that.
Yeah.
All right, the lead
Correctly.
deck is out. Yeah. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
I think we should make the same mistake again.
See who catches it. Yeah. Oh boy.
All right.
Oh yeah, yeah. Hey Judith. Judith says algebra. We need to learn our algebra.
It was my understanding there'd be no math.
Yeah.
All right. So, Mike, is there anything we need to say about the campaign book?
Not really, because we kind of just woke up in the last scenario and got our way out. There's nothing in the campaign notes right now. We have some memories that will come to light as they're needed.
Okay. We had 3 memories come to light in the first one.
Yes.
So
3 out of the 4 possible.
All right. Great. Go ahead. Read that agenda. Agenda
1A, Decrepit Decay. Furtiveness and secretiveness seemed universal in this hushed city of alienage and death, and I could not escape the sensation of being watched from ambush on every hand by sly, staring eyes that never shut. Forced, if you defeat a suspect enemy other than the kidnapper, take control of each clue on that enemy, and then record in your campaign log that they are out for blood.
No, this makes a lot more sense why you might just hit these guys with an axe or something.
Well, you can just take all their clues at once. Yeah.
Just take all their clues at once.
Yep.
Right?
Yeah.
I'm sure them being out for blood is not a big deal. All right.
It seems benign.
Right? All right.
Okay.
Act 1A?
Act 1A.
The search for Agent Harper. The next morning, you and Agent Dawson split up and search for his missing agent. Free action. The investigators spend 3 clues per player as a group to parlay. Reveal the top 3 cards. No, I guess X clues, whatever we want, but up to 3. Okay, let me just say this. X clues per player as a group. Parlay. Reveal the top X cards of the leads deck to a maximum of 3 and draw one of them. Shuffle the rest back into the leads deck along with the top card of the encounter deck. Group limit once per round. We can spend 1 to look at 1, but then we have to draw that card.
1 per investigator. Right? Yeah, that's right. We have to draw that card no matter what.
Yeah. No, we would not draw 1 card per investigator. We would draw.
We would spend 1 clue per investigator to draw 1 card.
Yes. And if we wanted to draw more than that, which I guess we would, I mean, that's actually something let's talk about for a second.
Yeah.
So, like, let's imagine a scenario where, because we happen to know there are cards in here that will stop us from having to do that action. If we have 1 or 2 clues per player, I wonder if it would be, well, we'll have to see if we're in that scenario where it would, like, maybe it would be worth it just to draw 2.
2
or
it
1.
might be.
1 is almost never worth it, probably.
I mean, you just don't know what you're going to draw. All the victory
Okay.
points are on the locations. So
Okay.
in a pure min-maxing victory points game, we want to draw the locations. In a pure, we want to be able to get the clues, then it might come down to, do we want this location versus, oh, everyone can get the clues off this suspect that comes out. So it kind of depends.
Got it. Yep. Okay.
The Mythos Busters just talked about this, and they said maybe at the beginning of the game spend fewer clues, but at the end, when half the encounter deck is in there, you probably don't want to do that.
Well, there's really no reason not to just spend 1 clue per player the first time you do it, right? Because every card in there is useful.
Maybe.
Well, you mean to draw as many as possible?
No,
or
no.
to draw as few as possible.
To draw
Okay.
1 card, like the second we get 3 clues, just spend them to draw the top card because there's no bad cards in it yet. It'll be something we need.
Yeah.
And it will seed the board faster.
Okay.
That's
mean,
That's what I'm thinking.
I don't want to do that
I guess
more
we'll have to
than
see.
once or twice.
No, I would say not do it ever again after the first time, but like
we might have to see
it'll
what the
flood
speed
more
of our
clues onto the board.
speed of our clue getting is, in fact.
Yeah.
Right. All right.
Oh yeah, Ben,
Right.
Ben's right. MJ would not appreciate the anti-cat rhetoric. I think we just jinxed ourselves.
Oh no. I would not call it rhetoric.
Cat owners.
I would call it, yeah, it was a personal experience from someone who was allergic. And, yeah. So
That's right.
disliked touching them. So there was that. Anyway, I apologize to all cat lovers in the world.
But the rest of us don't. Okay.
Wait, I didn't finish reading the act.
Oh.
The objective, we can advance at the end of any round. But when we do, we'll have to make an accusation about the kidnap and the whereabout. And as you've explained, Mike, if we get both wrong, that's not good.
Yeah, let's just stop, put it there. That's not good. For the sake of the storytelling, I actually do not like that mechanic. But we'll see if we can get there.
All right.
Okay. Who wants to go first?
I should go before you if you need money.
Well, hold on. Let's see where we are. Innsmouth Square.
Yeah. Tell us about this place, Catherine.
Okay. The location is at Innsmouth and Central. One side of the cobblestoned open space was the straight line of the river. The other was a semicircle. Hello?
Sorry.
Was a semicircle of slant roof brick buildings of about the 1800 period, from which several streets radiated away to the southeast, south, and southwest. Lamps were depressingly few and small, all low-powered incandescents. And there are 3 clues on it. Shroud of 4, we can resign at this location, or fast action, spend 2 resources to move to a connecting Innsmouth location.
Sweet.
All right.
All right.
So you're indebted.
I am. That's right. I got to take away a couple of resources.
And you don't run rich, right? Oh. No,
Who?
you don't. You don't.
Oh, you talking about? You mean like just do I have a lot of money?
Yeah. Or yeah. Do you have? You don't. Doesn't look like you have a lot of things in this deck that need a lot of money.
No, I don't have any like of those cards where you have to dump money into it to get it to work repeatedly. So streetwise. But my cards are all like, a lot of them are 2 and 3, at least from what I can remember. I know I've changed this deck a lot. We'll see.
All right.
When I start running out of money, I have a few ways of getting more.
Yeah, I see
Well, who
more
wants
of
my
those.
money?
Ha-
I'm going first. Who wants the money?
I would.
I'm good.
All right.
I kind of would love
Action
it.
1. Take $2, Mike. I took $2.
Thank you.
Action 2. My boy Tetsui Mori is out. Action 3. Safeguard.
Oh, how nice.
That's a good
Makes sense.
start.
Makes
That's
sense.
nice.
And that is me. Enjoy your turns, everybody.
All right. I seem to recall this location being one of the higher shrouds.
It is, yeah.
I am not planning on sticking around.
Okay. I mean, yeah. I mean, I have a okay chance of getting a couple clues.
I think to the right, they're both fairly low.
Okay.
I think, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I can come back here. I can come back here
Okay.
when I'm a little stronger.
I can start exploring. Yeah, go ahead.
All right. Would you like to go or me?
I'll let you go.
Okay. I'm gonna head to the refinery.
Nice.
All right, read away.
And do I? Oh, read away. Okay. He found the Marsh Refinery a queer place. It's in an old mill on the lower falls of the Monuxet. What he said tallied up with what I'd heard. Books in bad shape and no clear account of any kind of dealings. You know, it's always a kind of mystery where the Marshes got the gold they refine. Okay. Oh, that's
That's
just
a
a
shroud
woman.
I can get behind.
A pathetic little one. All right.
It wasn't, but okay.
What?
No, he said it's a shroud that you can get behind. I think Daniel had
Oh.
trouble there last game to that treachery.
Yeah, I drew the tentacle there.
All right. I'm going to fast play a magnifying glass and I'll just go ahead and I'll use deduction just so I can get two. I mean, presumably that'll be fine.
Yeah.
So I'm at 6 right now.
Oh
Oh,
my
beautiful.
goodness.
Okay.
I think
Uh,
I think I take the 4
I think you
and I
do.
take those clues off there.
Yep.
Oh, not doing that very elegantly. Sorry.
That was
Well,
pretty handy.
that was a good start.
That was neat. Oh, I guess
Yeah, we'll click.
you know,
There we go.
yeah.
You're
It
used to
works
playing this
differently on
solo.
mine. Yeah. Well, it
Cool.
has
No, I already
wait, oh,
grabbed
there's
it.
still sorry, we have to coordinate this.
Yep. Yep.
Okay. So I have one more action left, and I will just do a regular investigate. Okay. And I was at 5, so I still get 1.
Cool.
Now,
Clue?
should we spend it? Per my theory?
Do you want to see if we can get 3 more on Luke's turn?
Is that possible, Luke?
Kind of depends on what we open. No, actually, no, it won't be. Because I want to get set up.
All right, then should we do it?
Let's do it.
All right. Might as well go every turn if we can, right?
Okay,
It is the
you flip it. It's your card, Catherine.
Oh,
You earned
okay.
it.
It is the Shoreward Slums. We're going to put this into play.
Okay.
And if we, well, it would place a doom on it, so it doesn't do anything right now. It's good, it's good.
All right.
I don't know where that goes. So I actually,
I
let somebody else handle
believe
that.
that goes to the bottom right.
Okay.
But imagine it goes by the harbor. Yeah.
Okay, so that's so kind of a
Cool.
rough ability, but really good for auto clues, which we do have some in our decks. Okay, good.
Okay.
That was awesome. All
That
right.
was all right. Now, hold up. We're not done.
Oh.
Top card of the encounter deck. I'm going to shuffle this real quick.
Right.
Thank you for remembering. Okay.
Dang it.
Goes in there.
Whoops.
Okay.
I accidentally drew that.
Oh.
All good.
All
All
right.
good. Okay.
Luke, wherever you go, I follow.
All right. Dang, I should have gone first. Oh, after you reveal. Never mind. Never mind. Okay, so I'm gonna put out Wither as well, just so I have something. Hello.
Good, because I have nothing.
Oh, cool.
That's why I'm
Yeah,
going with you. You're going to keep me safe.
I'm not exactly. Oh, I'm keeping you safe.
You're guarding the Guardian.
I'm jumping into a gate box for chance again.
Oh,
Well, then I should have gone with Trish on my free move.
I mean,
I suppose you still could.
I just might start working my way this way, on the lower part. That way, we're still kind of connected.
I will safeguard you.
I think that with this group, we probably want to stick a little bit close together. At least I can tell you with Trish, with the way I built this deck, it wouldn't be a bad idea for her to be in your location when you're with an enemy, or next to your location when you're with an enemy.
Got it.
Yeah, I like her superpower.
Okay. Fish Street was as deserted as Maine, though it differed in having many brick and stone warehouses still in excellent shape. Shroud of Two. You can gain resources. Well, I'm not doing that. Okay. Yep, that's my whole turn.
Really?
I played two
You
things.
played one card?
I played two.
Oh, I thought you only played.
I played Wither as well.
Oh, what else did
Wither
you play?
was the one I remembered. I didn't know you played Witten. Okay.
Wither, Witten.
Oh.
Oh yeah, which means I
Okay.
get to search the top 6 cards. By the way, Witten is activated because my gate box is a relic. So ha 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 ha. Well, I'm glad I'm shuffling because my weakness was on top. Looking for my hemispheric map.
All right. Enemy phase. No enemies. Upkeep phase. Not what I wanted.
Yeah,
And
I'll deal with that.
Oh, I like it.
I'm adding 1 bless token. I'm heading up. 1 doom.
Ooh, I like that.
On the agenda. Catherine, go ahead and draw your card.
Furtive locals. I'm going to test my book.
That's the one that keeps us from doing anything, right?
Yeah, so we don't want this to happen.
Well, if it depends. It depends if we're doing the. Okay, well, both is probably bad. But if we fail this, are we getting?
Yeah, now it's okay, right?
9 clues because we don't have anything to spend.
Yeah, so this actually makes it less awful. I was under the thinking that you always had to spend 9 clues to turn over cards rather than you could just do 1, 2, or 3. So I'm glad we're redoing this.
We could do less, but I am going to discard that.
But these guys aren't such a disaster.
So I'm 2 up right now.
Okay.
I clicked. It's just taking a second, I think. Maybe I will try clicking again. Okay. I failed.
Okay.
Darn it. All right, so I will take a damage, and we cannot parlay this turn.
Okay. My card is an obscuring fog in our location, Mike. Is that so bad, Mike? Or I mean, I can get rid of it.
It's fine.
I mean, I could get rid of it, but I don't want to. How do you send that under? What's the under card?
I don't know. Can you?
Yeah.
I'm sorry. Did you just draw an enemy?
Yep. It's one that goes at an empty location.
Okay. I wonder. Well, okay. Well, it depends on where. I guess you place it. You place it.
Yeah, I'll place it there.
With it. Okay.
All right, what is this? Test location gets +2 shroud. Really?
Yeah. I thought you'd think that was funny.
Yeah, not really.
All right, good guy's turn.
Okay, $2. What is our... Oops. What do we got here? So we do have 2 squids in the bag, so there's 3 minus 4s in the bag, just so you know.
Oof. That's not so great.
Not really. Do, 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 do.
Sure, that's fine.
Who's going to go first? Or
I'm
are
happy
you?
to. I'm gonna just draw, see what I draw, and if I need money, I might actually just grab those $2 or those $4 on the bridge.
Okay, here, I was going to say, don't kill that enemy
Okay.
yet.
Okay.
Because I'm debating whether or not.
Yeah.
So basically, if I can go in there and investigate, then I will get more clues. You see what I'm saying? So
Yep.
I'd
So
rather than stay alive for a little while.
I'll go first then. I'll draw a card for my first. Okay. Mm, then I'm gonna draw again. No one can stop me. Okay, that's interesting. And then I'm gonna drop $3 and wear some robes. And that'll be me.
Oh, I just remembered. Do we all have trauma?
I do.
Oh,
Yep.
I mean, I should have one, even
Oh.
though that was Silas, right?
Yeah, I guess, yeah. Yeah. If you're stealing his XP, you should probably take the penalty.
I did steal a couple XP. So,
That's kind of you.
all right.
That is me.
All right, let's see. I'm gonna first put in a lockpicks.
Nice.
Then I'm gonna move
Does this thing engage you?
to
It does engage you.
the Innsmouth Harbor. Yes. The harbor, long clogged with sand, was enclosed by an ancient stone breakwater, on which I could begin to discern the minute forms of a few seated fishermen, and at whose end were what looked like the foundations of a bygone lighthouse. A sandy tongue had formed inside this barrier, and upon it I saw a few decrepit cabins, moored dories, and scattered lobster pots. And oh my goodness.
Oh, this is the one where we can look at the leads deck.
Okay, so this can be very good. I'm going to investigate with lockpicks, all right?
So you will take an attack.
I'm going to narrow escape.
Okay.
So it's not going to attack me. Now, just so that I understand this, does it, in terms of timing, do I take the test and then, like it's saying the next skill test I take, or is this,
That's
like,
for
when
this
does attack of
current.
opportunity, it happens now, right? Because it's
Yeah.
attacking me before I take the test.
That's correct.
Okay. I've played this card before, but it's like, I just have to remind myself,
Yeah.
sorry. Okay, I am at 5, 9, 10, 11.
That's awesome because we
For an
wanted to succeed by
investigate.
3.
I'm pretty sure I'm going to do it.
Yep.
Okay,
Yep. Sure did.
so I get 2 clues.
You
Because
get
I
2
think
from that?
I want to do that rather than evade it.
You get 2?
Well, with my ability,
Your
after I
superpower.
discover a clue
Oh.
with an location of the enemy, I get 2,
Oh.
or I can evade the enemy.
Okay.
I think I could evade it, but
Trish is
I
good.
don't know. I was going for economy of clues in
He's
that
just
scenario.
gonna hit your brains.
Yeah, I can take
You could
one
also
of
just
those.
evade him for your last action too. I don't know.
I've already spent my. I've played, and I moved, and I investigated,
Oh,
so
that's
I'm
right.
out.
Okay.
Yeah.
Well, do you
All right.
want us to take care of that?
Well, how about this? I will evade him. How about that? I'll just take one clue,
Okay.
and I don't know why I did that. Sorry.
Well,
I get to look at the top card of the lead stack.
and it is Zadok Allen.
So he
Cool.
didn't do it.
He didn't do it.
Now we're just looking at,
And then we shuffle it again.
so we don't have to pick him.
It does say shuffle, right? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
You know, yeah, I kind of feel like
That's good.
let's leave him out here with me because if I can do this every turn, maybe
Yeah.
we'll get, you know,
Oh, right. And
some.
it's currently a 4-1-4. While the initiate has no doom on her.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. So leave him out here for a little while. Let me stay here at the harbor.
Sure.
It's a she, by the way.
Yeah. Ah.
All
Crud.
right. What are you doing, Luke?
Crud, crud, crud. You gave me. I did not need this right now.
Aren't you glad I came with you?
See. I don't have a lot of skill. And I don't want to necessarily waste my read the signs on obscuring fog.
Well, you don't really waste it on the fog. It's just once it's successful, the fog is gone, right?
Yeah, but I'm investigating at 4 right now. I'm even.
Well, that's not so good.
That's not so good at all. So, I think I'm gonna move. Ooh. Do I use my superpower now? I think I use my superpower now and I start thinking about backtracking the other way. Okay.
I mean, you can go up to the one location, right? You're connected to that refinery.
Right. I
That is true.
I want to open the map up too,
Okay.
so that I can pull out my hemispheric map. Because that's what triggers Witten. By actually going to new places.
Right.
Which, come to think of it, my gate box, the way my gate box is worded, she triggers every time. I like that. Okay, I'm going to read the signs. So I am a 7. It. Do I need working a hunch? Do I really need working a hunch? 8. And of course I'm investigating next door. Because that's Silas's ability.
If you
-2.
have any extra resources, working on hunches.
Yeah.
I don't know.
That's why
neat.
That's why I didn't toss it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I still have it in my hand. I get 2 clues from this shoreward slums because Luke is a super magician.
Cool.
That puts, because I used Enraptured, puts a charge on Gatebox. I'm tempted to use it, but maybe not. How many clues do you have, Trish? You have 1?
Just one. Yeah.
I
I
have
decided
2.
just take one.
Oh, but we're not getting the rest of the clues
We
anyway.
You can't parlay
talk
this
to anybody.
turn.
Yeah, so there's no point.
They're
Okay.
saving up for next turn, and that's it.
I'm moving back.
Okay, I'm not going to follow you.
Okay. Then I'm going to take 1 more move. Yes, there's a hotel in Innsmouth called the Gilman House, but I don't believe it can amount to much. I wouldn't advise you to try it. There we go. I can heal, and there's Low Shroud, and I get to trigger Witten Green.
All right, is that all of us?
1 second. I have a question about the slums. Should there be more clues there?
I grabbed 2 with Read the Signs, and Luke can
Got it.
play events in neighboring locations.
Got it. That's why that worked. Okay. I
Okay.
was confused where that happened. Okay.
Enemy phase. Captain, you are hit in the brains.
Nope,
No,
she
I am
exhausted.
not.
Oh, he's evaded. Right.
Yep.
Upkeep. Okay.
Oh, hey, there's my map. Nice.
Second doom has been placed, my friends. Wait, one more blessed token. We're at 4 in there.
Okay,
Okay,
bad cards.
but not too bad.
Oh, a priest of Dagon. I have to spawn it in an empty location. And I guess my initiate gets a doom on it.
Correct.
So
If you want to put the priest,
No, the initiate does not get.
yeah, it does.
The initiate wasn't
because
ready.
it's not ready. You're right.
Oh wait,
It would be
At
ready
the
at the end
end.
of the
Oh,
round.
at the end of the round.
It would be ready.
how is that initiate ever not ready at the end of the round?
I don't know.
I guess you can lock things down for multiple rounds. There are spells that do it.
Okay,
Is there? Oh, all right.
slip away, I guess. All right.
Why don't you put the priest in the refinery? I'll head up there
Okay, you're
eventually.
probably going to want to kill it next round. Otherwise, you're killing it twice.
When it's defeated, heal all damage from it, ready it, and put a doom on it.
I don't have a way to do that next round.
But you do this round?
No, like I would need a round to do.
Ah.
Ugh. That sucks.
Trying to get it close, but not too close.
Do you have any violence on you, Luke, or no?
I have Wither. I'm an attack of 4. If I have $1 more, I can get my map out, and then I'll be a little stronger.
So should we put him closer to you? Like put him in the square?
I mean, I don't know if you want him a central location.
Or put him in the
grocery
bank,
store.
the grocery store.
Something.
Then we're committed. I kind of like him in the middle, because if he's still there later, we're gonna have to deal with him eventually.
Here?
Yeah, that was my thought.
Okay, that was my thought too. It's close to everybody.
Yeah.
All right. I got myself an Innsmouth look.
Oh.
It's a good look for you.
Yeah. I don't read as well. I never could read.
All right, let's see what I got here. Locked door. That would be at Trish's location. Room with the most clues.
No, that stinks. That really stinks. Oh well, that's fine. What can you do?
All right, good guys.
So that's my whole turn then. I'm going to have to, my turn's going to be staying here. I'm going to probably evade, then try to break down the locked door, then try to investigate.
Okay.
And I don't know that I can break down the door. I might have a problem with that. I do not have anything that can boost me, unfortunately.
We don't necessarily, well, we got the trigger off this.
Once per round, I can do that though. Like if I
Yeah.
could just plant myself here and do that over and over, that was what I was hoping, anyways.
Right. Well,
I guess if I
my
can't
turn's
unlock it, I can move.
My turn will take 5 seconds.
Okay.
I'm going to take 2 actions to grab all the money. Then I'm going to exhaust the robes and spend 2 for shriveling.
Okay. I like
So
that.
I'm ready to go a little later than I wanted to be.
But now you have an Innsmouth look.
It's an action to get rid of it.
And a test. Oh, it's -1
Right,
look. I thought I'd give you -1 will. Never mind.
Nope.
Never
No,
mind.
I don't mind having a fish face for right now.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead, Trish.
All right. I'm going to first try to evade the initiate, who is just a 2 now. So I'm just 2 up. Okay,
Yay.
that was good enough. And
Good
I will
work.
try and unlock the door where I'm even with it.
Oof.
Ha!
Hey,
That's a blessing.
Right click.
Sorry.
Okay, just
I
try
did
again.
not right click. Okay. So you got
hold
the
on.
you'll
I
get a
will
hold of
remove
the
it. I will remove
Okay.
it from the bag.
Okay.
It's gone.
When you have done that, then I will click.
Yeah, it's done.
Tis done.
Oh, oh God.
There
that's
it
fine.
is.
Fine. So I'm gonna move down here to the slums. I think I just don't want to get stuck here evading this guy every single turn. So
Is this guy going to get Doom every turn?
No.
no.
Oh,
All right. Well, I'm gonna wait
okay.
a turn before I do the crazy stuff. So I think I'm just going to. Oh wait, I should have another charge on here. Let's do my investigating.
You're not going to wipe out the priest?
I have to wipe him out twice.
No, you only didn't wipe him out once right now.
No, it's twice. If
He has no Doom.
if he has no doom on it, you instead heal all damage, ready him, and place a doom.
Oh, then we want him to sit there.
We
That's fine.
absolutely
Okay.
want him to
Yes.
sit
I
there.
read him.
Yes.
I read him wrong. Okay.
How many clues do you have, Trish?
I still only have 1. I wasn't able to do anything that turn.
Okay.
I have to evade and move.
I will investigate again. I believe that cancels out. -3. Yeah. So that's 1 more bless out of the bag. I have 1 more clue.
Gone.
And let's see if I can go for the hat trick. Yep.
Awesome.
Got all 3. If we want, we can spend 6
And do a 2.
and see 2. What do you
I
think?
think that's a good idea.
I don't like sitting for 2 whole rounds and not looking.
Okay. Sounds
Right?
like
I agree.
I'm going to spend 4. Trish
I
spends
only
2.
have 1.
Oh, shoot. You only
I
have 1.
only have
Wait.
1 clue. I thought you had 5. That was
Did
somehow
I screw up? Did I screw up my count?
You should have 5, Mike, because you got 2 off of the slums,
You're right.
and now
And
3
now
off
3
of
off
Gilman.
that. You're right. I do have 5.
Yeah.
asterisk.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We got it.
Just when we. All right.
Okay. Top 2 cards. Brian Burnham
Good.
and Sawbone Alley. Perfect.
2 new things. 2 new
I
things.
am loving this.
And
Now, wait a minute. We have to choose one. Are you choosing Brian?
I didn't want to choose Brian.
I forgot they don't both go in.
Each human name. Oh, that's not bad. That's a lot of clues.
If we want to run away.
That's a lot of clues, but it's a victory point, so why not? Where does that go? That goes not there.
The lead deck is set up.
It goes actually right beside me.
And that's all of us, right?
Yep.
Okay.
I'll get this victory point next turn.
Nice.
No monster does anything, right?
Well, this one readies.
This one gets Doom. How are we doing for Doom? We're still good.
1, 2, 5. We are close.
Yeah.
We'll be at 5. All right. Upkeep button.
All right.
Another
It's not
vicious
horrible. All right. It's fine.
Okay.
Whatever.
Whatever.
You know, not card draw, which is what I'm looking for, but well, I guess there's next door. Oh no,
All
not
right.
next door, the refinery.
5 Doom on the board.
All right, encounter.
Yep.
Another initiate of Dagon.
Okay. These are happening
I
now.
suppose
I'm gonna throw him in
the
the.
refinery would be one place I could put him.
I'm not planning on going to the little bookshop.
You want him to
You want him somewhere in my path. Why don't you
Oh.
put him in the?
the refinery would be the only one.
The refinery is fine.
That's anywhere like within your reach.
Yeah.
You know what? No. The Priest of Dagon's going to be a bit of a
Bit of a what?
bit of a gamble for me.
Well, I'm trying to take him out now.
Are you? Okay.
Yeah, I got shriveling now.
Okay.
Here
Oh.
in turn 4, I might be useful.
Okay, so bad
All right,
cards.
do you guys want to go first? Because
Bad
oh
cards.
yeah,
Well,
bad cards. Oh, yeah.
We need bad cards.
Daniel.
It is an obscuring fog in my location.
Oh, it doesn't do anything. Yay.
Yeah, it does.
Limit one.
Oh no, it
Limit
doesn't.
Oh,
one
it's
per location.
It whiffs.
yeah. It whiffs.
It gets discarded though, right?
Yeah.
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 Okay, false lead surges because I have no clues. Innsmouth Troublemaker. Well, that blows.
What does this troublemaker do?
He just hits hard.
Interesting.
Oh, he's a hunter. He's coming though.
Yeah.
Unlike the others.
Place
Yeah.
one of your clues at your location. Parlay exhaust. All right. All right. So I'm only up 1 against this priest. Right?
Yeah.
I mean, that is a thing.
If I go up to the priest, I'm going to be up by 2, but I'll only have 1 action.
I could also wipe him out with just a spectral razor. But then I'm going to waste a damage.
Let's see where we're at.
The
Okay.
spectral razor was made for the Innsmouth troublemaker.
We're advancing if we don't get rid of this doom. Actually,
Yep.
are we advancing
All right.
anyways? No, we're not.
Well, I got to walk that way anyway. So why don't I see what I can do against this guy?
Okay.
Are you all right with that?
Yep.
There I am. I grab him. Okay. So he's only a 3 fight, right? I shouldn't
Yes.
say only. I shouldn't say only. All right. Lord. All right. Well, I'll take a shot at him with 1. Okay. You guys ready?
We're ready.
Oh, God. Oh. I think that wins.
Current agenda number is 1. So, yeah, that wins.
So he is destroyed.
You take a horror, but he is destroyed.
Someone takes a horror, but it's not me.
Oh, yeah, okay.
He wasn't expecting to see that. All right, so that was 1, 2 moves, correct?
Yeah.
I'm gonna head to you, Mike.
Are you sure? There's going to be an Innsmouth Troublemaker on that location.
Yeah.
If you have extra money, you could spend 2 resources to do it for free. Just pointing that out. Like if you want another action after that.
I don't need another action, but thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for reminding me of that. No, I have a feeling that Tetsuo Mori is gonna meet an untimely end.
Okie dokie. Trish, what's your plan regarding these enemies? Do you want them to stay around, or do you want to start getting rid?
I don't have any attack. I have 2 cards that attack in my hand. I mean, in my deck, and they're not in my hand. So I don't have
we
a
will
choice.
advance. We will advance if one of them is not killed.
I can kill one of them.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I guess I could, go up, bare knuckle 2 fight against 2 fight. That would be my only chance. Like that's my fight right now. But yeah, my plan right now is to get the victory point off of the slums, and then
Got it.
just like get clues around here.
In that
this
case,
area,
I'm going to be extremely cheeky and go first.
Yeah.
Extremely.
Yeah.
I'm going to gatebox. I will throw out my hemispheric map. I will pop out here. And we are going to fight.
Oh, so -2. I think you still win,
I
right?
still win. Yeah. Because I was up
Bless
by
you, my child.
I was up by 3, so he's gone.
Sweet. I took the bless token out, so don't worry about it.
So here's a question for the channel. Can I play this when Trish does her thing in an adjacent location? I crack the case. Because you start from beginning of resolution. Or beginning of the card, I believe, is how it works. It goes till end of resolution. I think reading the rules right, if I do play a card that draws the last clue at a location, I cannot play crack the case remotely. Well, maybe I can. I don't know.
Well, can't you just move down to her?
I have no actions left.
Why would it not? Why would it not work?
I'm just wondering about the trigger. Because play after an investigator discovers that last remaining clue at your location. Does the whole playing of the card exist as if I was at location? Oh yeah, I may play one event each turn as if. Okay, I think that would work.
I mean, yeah, that doesn't. I don't know why it wouldn't.
If there's a ruling
But
for it, please someone in the chat let me know. Luke is extremely complicated when going through these effects, which is why they dedicated a whole section of the FAQ to him.
You may play one event each turn as if you're at a connecting location and engage with each enemy at that location.
Even if the trigger is, yeah, I think it's fine.
It's you haven't played an event at a connecting location yet, right?
I have not.
Seems right to me.
Okay, well, we'll see if anyone says anything.
They won't.
Okay.
They love you too much, Mike.
All right, if you are finished, I am going to attempt. So right now I'm at 9 against 5.
That's a good
Sweet.
value to be at.
All right.
Minus
There you
1.
go.
And -1. I'm also cracking the case.
Awesome. Money, money,
Yeah.
money.
Money, money, money.
So there's $10 between you guys? That's awesome.
Yeah.
Okay. Then should we get rid of the locked door together? I mean, not together, but like, should I come up by you? Should I away? I can try to do this obscuring fog instead next turn.
I'm likely not triggering that effect.
I think then I'll move back here.
Like, I won't be triggering the effect on this anyways. Which means I'm going to have equal difficulty getting rid of a locked door. Or obscuring fog.
Okay. Okay, so for my last action, I will try to get rid of the locked door, which I'm only 2 up. And that doesn't seem good.
That's a -4. If you fail, place one of your clues on your location.
That's a huge bummer. Why did you take a clue away? Or did
You should only have
You
one.
got one.
why should I? Oh, because I spent one last turn. So now I have 0.
Yep. So we all have 0.
But there's another clue on this location, right?
Yeah.
Yes.
There it is.
Super unfortunate.
Yeah, but think of the bright side. You're rich.
Yeah, but I don't have any cards in my hand. All right. That
All
is my 3 actions.
That's everybody.
I'm lamenting not having that level 0 streetwise, which Mike convinced me to take out of my deck.
Okay.
Convinced.
Yeah, I know. That's unfair.
The Innsmouth troublemaker engages me. He takes 2 punches at Tetsuo Mori, who steps in and saves me. Wasn't that nice of him?
That was very nice of him.
Yeah.
You should loot his
I
corpse.
keep wanting you to like put him back in your deck because I'm thinking about Tommy's ability.
Oh yeah.
That's a good ability.
Thanks, Rodar. He's pretty sure I did it correctly.
I think too. Yeah.
Just wasn't sure
I
because
do
of the
too.
trigger, right? Trigger
That's
says
quite
at
good,
your
right?
location.
I mean, how could you do better than 10 resources?
Yeah.
Between
Well,
us. With that card?
sadly, the only item was my gun.
Sadly.
Sadly?
What were you looking for?
It wasn't my leveled up one. That's what I was looking for.
Ah.
Okay, upkeep phase.
Okay, that's
Oh, there's my leveled up gun.
That's good.
That's funny. That's funny.
These are not the
Okay,
cards
end
I
of
need.
round. End of round. Another curse token is in the bag.
Bless token.
There's a
you mean?
doom.
Bless
Yeah,
token.
that too. Yeah. There's a doom token on some dude on the map. Or did you already put it on there? Where did the guy go?
Already done.
Oh, aren't you an angel? Okay. Then we're at
Yes.
4-5 doom before bad cards.
Okay.
So-
This is good. I think we're starting to do okay. I don't know. See what comes out.
Well, we got how many we know 2 locations and 2 suspects, right?
That's right.
That's
So we
right.
need to learn 3 of something. Yeah.
Right.
Okay.
How many clues are we at right now?
I just lost my last one.
We're at 0.
Yeah. The locked door is really killing me, so I need to move away. I need to like give up on this and just get away. Go elsewhere. I'm making no progress. So,
Yeah, if you're
all right.
bashing your head against the harbor, there's no point, right?
All right. Flip. Hunting shadow. Oh, I'm definitely taking 2 damage.
All right, Daniel.
Okay. I got on Wings of Darkness. Test my agility. Oh man. Ugh.
Oh,
All right.
you do have 2 cancels. You need it.
Trying to think, since it's going to give me a horror anyway to do it, I might as well let it fly. Right? Because I'm going to draw the Elder Sign right now, right? See? Watch. Oh. All right. So I don't go very far.
True. You do drop the enemy here.
And that's okay, I guess. And I take a damage. Well, the robes will take the damage. And a horror. I can just see this Innsmouth look killing me. That'll be funny. That's me down, Mike.
False lead. Surges. Crypt chill. Uh-oh.
Ooh. That's in here?
Ugh.
Nice. Yeah, this is the one that I kept getting last time. I have no pips, so I am raw 5 on a 4.
Come on now. Oh.
-4.
-3 Oof.
What do I have to do?
Get rid of an asset.
One of your,
Hand one of my clues. Okay.
but you don't have any clues, so that's.
Um,
Yes, that is a bad one.
It's my wither.
I thought you might choose that.
I didn't really have a choice.
Not really.
Okay, that hurts.
That's not great. So I'll be going and chasing down an Innsmouth troublemaker.
Okay.
Or I should probably take out the initiate, huh?
That would wait. Does it matter? It would buy us 1
Well,
round.
he's got.
If so, let me go first if that's your plan, because I would like to try to gain the 2 clues with 1 action from it being there before you kill it.
If I always forget this rule, if he's not ready there, can I still like hit him?
Yes.
As long as it's
Like,
not aloof.
Okay. Yeah, go ahead. I just think like if we can get that doom off of him, we have 1 more round before it flips.
Yeah, I think we're good. I like.
I mean, I guess either.
I like Catherine's
I guess
plan. Right.
either way.
The 2 clues is
I-
awesome.
Yep.
It
go
is,
get
but
him.
you know what? It would be the same thing, I suppose, because I'm gonna have to go there, evade it, and then investigate. And if you went there and killed it, then I could still do the same thing. Like, just it would be 2 investigates instead of an investigate and an evade.
Oh,
so
right.
I guess it doesn't really matter.
Well, is it easier for you to
But, uh, investigate?
investigate or evade?
Well,
Oh.
either way, I'm going to get these 2 clues this turn.
Yeah.
That's my plan, anyways. So this engages me.
Well, you know what? Do you have any cards to throw me on a test, Catherine, or not?
For what, Pip? Are we talking about?
Fighting. I mean, he's
No.
only got 1 hit point, so I'm just going to
No.
punch him in the face.
I've got I've got nothing like that.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to evade 4 versus 2. Yeah.
Oh, you're up by 4. -1.
Okay.
Okay.
All right.
I will remove that token. 2 in the bag.
All right. I'm going to use lockpicks and evade and investigate here. Okay. So I get both of those clues. And that's my turn.
How many clues do we have total now, team?
2.
2.
Those 2?
That's not.
So I'm in a bit of a pickle because I'm kind of in a corner where clues are hard to get.
Don't you have a gate box for this very reason?
I do, but are you going to run away from that Innsmouth troublemaker and force him to come to me?
I was. I mean, can you take out the initiate then?
No, because I lost my wither. Otherwise, I'd say yes, hell yes, I could take out the initiate, but no, I can't. Because of my wither.
Because I'm only up 1. I'm only up 1 on him.
Yeah, we have very low fight among us.
Okay, you know what? I
have a high fight, but I just don't want to waste spells and stuff on a 1 hit point dude.
Let me just check this box. When do I actually? It's at the end of the investigation phase I move. Which is okay. I'll let you go first, Daniel, while I think about this.
Well then, all right. So you are not going up to the initiate, right?
No, I am not a fighter until I draw my spectral razors.
Well, are you going to stay here and maybe you could go to the refinery just to draw cards?
Yeah, that might do it.
Go ahead, Luke, and do that if you want to. I'll let you go first, and and then we'll meet up in the refinery and.
Okay. That.
Something good?
No, not at all.
No.
Not at all.
Oh no.
Cash.
But at least
I don't
you're
need
not
cash.
drawing those for 4 turns in a row.
I
Right?
suppose so.
Yeah. Okay. Well, that was my turn.
Do you have any strength pips to throw me, Mike?
Sure don't.
Good Lord. How about will?
I do have a guts.
Maybe it's worth a shrivel on this guy then.
I would say
just to get rid of him.
1 round is worth a shrivel. And I wouldn't say no to the card draw.
All right, 1.
I'm so mad I don't have my cigarette case. Every test I've done has been way over 2.
All right, I'm up. I'm up 4 then with your guts.
Okay.
Wow.
Good thing.
Thank you, guts.
And I drew a spectral razor for those efforts.
Woohoo.
Okay. So this little guy, I'll bring him down here just to discard him. I know it's a clunky way to do it, but that was 2 actions for me. And you know what I'm going to do? Hey guys.
What?
I want to show you something.
Uh-oh.
Ha.
I have a new friend.
Yeah.
A nun with a gun.
A nun with a gun. Where's my sword? I want to have a gun and a sword. All right. Actually, my book of Psalms would be really nice, to be honest. All right. It is the enemy phase, the Innsmouth troublemaker. Heads down, or heads over there. It is upkeep.
Run something good.
Right.
Yay!
Okay, I'm liking this. Oh boy, the rook is out.
Finally.
All right. Blessed token is added. That's 3. 5 doom on the agenda. I feel like we haven't seen a lead deck in a while, guys.
I know.
Bad cards starring you, Catherine.
Fog over Innsmouth. Test. Okay, this is gonna be a fail.
Well, what do
Either
you
take a
test?
horror. I'm testing my brain 3, so I'm down by 1 right now. If I
What
succeed,
happens?
I take a horror or put the fog. Each location will get +1 shroud, but it's only for the round. Not
That's
horrible.
That's okay.
I kind of don't need resources, so I might as well commit my Faustian bargain, right? So I'm 3 against 3. Ooh. Hey. So
Hey,
I guess I'll take the horror just to make things
bless you,
easier
my
for us.
child. I've removed the token. Wait, didn't you tie it?
Yeah, she tied it, so she has
If
to
you
do one.
succeed, you only have to do one of the 2.
Oh, that's a real nice thing. Jeez.
Yeah, it's a nice kick in the teeth.
Hunting Shadow. I'm taking 2 damage.
All right. Innsmouth look. Well, blah.
That's
Do you not want it?
I absolutely do not want that.
Is it worth you not taking it?
well, if you are at that location, you can test for him, right?
Yeah. But I can also just ward or protection it away. The problem is I'm getting low on
Oh.
horror.
Okay, we'll keep it.
It's up to you.
It's the actions.
You're a bookie guy. So if it's the actions you want to save, I
Let
can
me
try to take it off of you.
let me just think about what I
And
have to
then
do here, because I'm not same problem as before. I'm not getting clues here. What I would do is I would hop into my gate box. I could do a seeking answers. I could do a working a hunch. I could pop out and deduction at Sawbone Alley. So I'm getting realistically about 4 clues this turn. That gives us the 6 that we need.
are you realistically getting those with the deep look or not?
It's harder with the deep look.
So why don't I go first, try to pull it off of you.
Okay.
And then I'll walk down and Spectral Razor the Troublemaker.
All right.
The thing is, I am only +1 on that test.
Oh. What about the gun? Oh, you're +1 on the gun.
Well, I can't shoot your test off of you.
Wait, oh, I see. I see what you're getting at. I can make you a +2 and you can fish for a card.
Yeah?
If we're okay with a +2.
I'm only going to try it once, though. Are you all right with that?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Here it is.
There you go.
All right.
Search the top 3 cards of your
Okay.
deck for a card and draw it. Thank
The
you.
top 3, you said?
Top 3.
How about Drawn to the Flame?
I like that card.
Ooh, yeah.
Ooh, Word of Radiance. That's really fun. But I will draw to the flame instead. Okay. Dude, I'm at 8 cards. How did that happen? All right. So then I will walk southwest. I will engage this troublemaker. I'll ask him what his business here is in Innsmouth. And I will Spectre Razel him. At will, so I'm at +3, which in normal life is good.
There's 3 +4s in the bag.
There's 3 +4s in the bag. The only way I have to give myself a boost is to get rid of a ward of protection.
Which, considering you didn't want to use it on mine because you were worried about the horror.
Yep. Your logic appeals to me, son. All right,
Don't
here we go.
forget to use your robes to decrease the cost.
Yep. Thank you. It's $1. Here we go.
-4. Good thing you pitched that ward, hey?
Ooh.
Troublemaker is dead.
Wow.
That was pretty lucky. That was awesome.
There was no luck there.
That's skill, I suppose.
That is a nun that knows how to, ride the line, baby.
Nunja.
All right,
Okay.
there we go.
So let's think. I'm going to play a card and then I'm going to move. Now, the direction I move, I am already thinking
Captain,
like, geez, I would love to have built this deck slightly differently, but
can't you
I
get
can
all
go to
the
the
clues
bridge.
in the bridge? Yeah.
I can go to the bridge and get those clues.
I
Maybe
mean,
not all in one turn.
it is
Uh,
5 shroud right now, right?
It's 4 shroud.
it's 4, and that's no problem for me.
What about that treachery you had that you passed?
It's not doing anything. It's
Oh,
just
I thought you had to choose one horrible thing to happen.
she took the whore.
I chose the horror.
You did. Oh, that's team player of you.
Yeah.
All right.
I'm more worried about the damage now at this point. Like I
Yeah.
have less health than sanity. So then that's what I'll do. And then Luke can
Yeah,
see. I was looking all the way at Sawbone Alley and going, it's so far away from me.
I'm going directly there.
That's where I would prefer to go to investigate, but that's a little bit far.
What's our clue count at, friends?
2 for me anyway. 2 for me.
Yep, 0 for me. I'll be getting clues this
All
turn.
right.
All right then.
Trish, go grab something in the bridge then.
Let's see how this goes. So I'm going to put out card. I will go ahead and dig. Well, here's the thing. If I draw my enemy, well, I guess I'd rather do that now than sort of at the end of the turn, huh?
Well, don't you want clues first? What are you looking for that you need rook for?
I would love to just have like more cards in hand for I have events that help me like double up on clues, and I have things
And you
like
have
that.
and you have $100.
Yeah.
Quick clues are awesome for Trish, so yeah.
So yeah, I guess if we want to parlay this turn, then I had better not rook yet. I'd better move and investigate and then do him last, because if I have an enemy out, then that's going to ruin everything. So I'll do that.
But if you pull an enemy, you can't do anything about it.
I know. I'm not sure I would be able to do anything about it either.
I'm only getting
way.
4 clues max.
I've got.
So if you get, you'd have to get 3 for us to do the max. Otherwise, we're only looking at 2 cards.
Would you rather wait till we get 9 this time?
I think we're at that tipping point. I just don't know which side of the tipping point we're at.
Right then, let's do this. I'm gonna
We are going to flip the agenda. So.
Okay. But then we'll have a good 9. Yeah.
Okay, no enemies.
What'd you do?
So that's good. I'm doing rook. So I'm searching for a card.
Which one?
How many did you search?
6.
Oh.
Nice.
Still don't have like a lucky cigarette case, which I would have loved. I do see a deduction, which I guess is good right now. So I'll do that.
All right.
Faustian Bargain's a cool card.
Yeah, I haven't needed it yet. But it's out.
Haven't had to call on Faust.
Not yet.
All right.
All right, so I will move
please.
my second action. And then I'm going to lockpicks as well as deduct.
Okay. It's a 4 shroud.
Yeah. So I'm at 9, 10, 11.
That seems pretty good.
Yep, minus
I do not know what that means.
-2.
Oh, okay. Then I get 2 clues. And obscuring fog is gone.
Is gone. I got it.
Nice. All right. Luke has taken a charge off his gate box. He has gone to his little wonderland. I think it's
not the tickle trunk, at least, is it?
No. It's the happy box. All right. Now I am seeking answers at my current location. I am one
You're gonna seek answers at
Dreamgate.
from the gate box. Okay. Okay. I see what you're saying.
And I'm going to pick up, I could pick this up anywhere. I could pick it up at that location, but I think I just want to get rid of this.
I think you do, yeah.
What did you get rid of? I missed it. I'm sorry. Oh, just one off the sawbone?
I'm thinking,
Yeah.
do I? Because
For
I'm
the
just going to
victory
be, I'm just going to
points.
be sitting there, right?
Why don't you take the one off of
I'll take it off here.
Trish? Or there, somewhere. Like,
Yeah, I'll take it off here.
if you take it off where Trish is, you could just free her movement. But, I mean, I see what you're doing there, too. That makes sense.
Okay. So then I'm going to spend $2 and play Working a Hunch at an adjacent location. Yoink.
Nice.
Which location did you choose?
The one, Sawbone Alley.
Okay. All right.
So that was one action. Second action, I'm out of the box. Third action, let's investigate and all deduction. So I'm a
Good old deduction.
I'm up by 4.
Hey!
Okay, I have a charge on my gate box.
That's a good thing.
2 clues, so we're at 8.
Oh, that's so bad.
Yeah, I know. Oh,
No, you know what? I could have chosen. Well, I guess I had deduction, but I also had working a hunch. I wish I had just both of those.
it's fine because
would
next
be
turn
good.
we'll get lots of clues again. It's not like we're gonna have another 9.
Do you want to spend 6 now or wait?
I think
No,
wait.
we're so close. We're so close. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't want to see 2 treacheries.
Well, here's the thing, though. If we get one clue next turn, right?
Yeah.
And that's the only time we can talk. Right? Whereas now we could do.
What do you mean only time we can talk?
Well,
Are
you
you
can only
saying like
check the lead deck once.
spend the 6, and then try to get back up to 9 next turn?
Because I don't think we're getting back to 9 next turn.
Well, I have drawn to the flame. I got 2 coming. Catherine's sitting on one easy one. You'll still have banked 2 of them. I just feel like since you can only look at the lead deck once, this would be the third turn that we don't look. And I think that might be bad.
How many bad cards are in that deck? 2?
2.
So 1, 2, 3, 6 of those 10 cards we don't want to see. Sorry, never mind.
6?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4 of the cards. We know who are the bad guys that we know are in there.
Brian,
Brian, and
right.
Zadok.
Zadok. Zadok? No.
Yep. Zadok
Okay.
and Brian are the ones we know.
And then the 2 encounter cards. So it's 6 of 10.
6 of 10
No,
are good.
4 of 10. 4 of 10,
4 of 10
are
are
bad.
bad.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it might backfire, of course.
Oh!
But it also allows us to like search maybe twice. But I also understand like just get a clue and then save up for another big 9. Because you're probably right. We're not going to get to 9 next turn, Mike. So I was just throwing another option out there for us.
Well,
My vote is hold off.
the doom is about to flip, right?
Yeah.
The agenda's flipping, yep.
The agenda's flipping.
And
I don't
things get a little harder,
particularly-
but I forget how.
Yeah, I don't particularly remember what that means. We still have more turns after this to look.
Yeah.
I know that.
I'm happy to hold off.
Okay.
We'll see what happens.
So that's all of us, right? We've all gone.
Yeah.
Okay. So monster phase, there are no monsters.
Okay.
Correct. Upkeep phase.
Oops. You're right.
Ooh. That is really necessary right now.
There's my enemy.
Oh.
On the other hand, now I can rook safely.
That's true.
The bright side.
You know what? I
Okay.
do not have enough evade boosts in this deck. Like, not at all.
Mike, go ahead and read the agenda.
Okay. Well, let's see what other bad things are happening to us. Whoa, what happened here? All right. The town of Innsmouth grows more and more hostile with each day that passes. The townsfolk have caught on to your presence, and perhaps even the reason for your visit. Okay, so we have to shuffle the winged one and both hunting night gods into the encounter deck.
Zoinks.
Along with the discard pile? Yep, along with the discard pile. Of course.
I got that, Mike. Go ahead and
Okay.
keep reading.
A decision to stick together is listed under one of our memories, so after several days of investigation, you meet up with Agent Dawson to check in with him. He shows you a figurine of emerald stone depicting some sort of aquatic monstrosity, a piece of heart-shaped amber embedded in its center. After the days you have spent investigating and researching this foul place, the creature is oddly familiar to you. I'm glad I roped you in on this case, Dawson says. It looks less and less like mob work with each passing hour. Let's stick together from here on out. Choose an investigator to take control of Thomas Dawson.
Last time we chose me, and it made sense.
Okay.
Yep,
Um,
yep, I'm okay with that. Yep, +1 mind, +1 fist.
He seems uniquely suited to be my friend. And the fact that he does not take up the ally is comforting as well.
All right, Agenda 2A, growing suspicion. Just how fully the pursuit was organized, and indeed just what its purpose might be, I could form no idea. Same forced effect. 7 doom before advance, and we have to make an accusation beforehand.
Okay.
All right. Well, bad cards.
Furtive locals. We absolutely cannot fail this.
Where are you? You're not with me, are you?
I'm by myself.
Uh-oh.
I'm
Oh,
by
wait,
myself.
wait.
Okay.
You are at any location.
I am at any location.
That triggers at any location?
Yep. The robes will make it cheaper.
Oh, you upgraded it.
Woo!
I did. And Thomas Dawson goes a little crazy for my doing that.
I think that was a good choice.
That simply could not happen right now. I'm sorry.
No.
Oh, I owe it a blessed ticket there. That's 3. Okay.
Okay,
Okay. My
you're up.
card is
Don't draw the same one.
Hunting Shadow. Well, I'm going to take 1 damage on Thomas Dawson, and I will lose the robes of endless. Well, how many spells do I have left? I'll take this one.
Woo!
I'm pretty close
Good.
to dead.
There
Yeah.
is healing at this location.
Yeah, I might have to go to that place.
Limit once
Oh,
per game.
yeah.
Okay.
Oof.
Hunting Shadow. Hey, guess what?
You're getting the healing?
I'm spending a clue.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, that's nice.
All right, so we have
good guys.
7. We have 7 right now.
Okay, so why don't I go?
Oh man,
I'll go first.
that makes
While
sense.
you're doing that,
Go
I'm
ahead.
going to go ahead and rook because I need to look for some stuff.
Okay, what am I at? 3, 4, 5. I'm at a 6 now. +1. I get $1. Sorry, I get a clue. I put another charge on Gatebox. I will investigate again. I don't need any more money.
So now we're at 1 clue remaining, right?
Yeah. Oh my
Cool.
god.
What is it?
It's -4, and I didn't pitch. So I lost by 1, and I drew the tentacle, or the squid, which means I drop a clue on my location.
Okay,
So this
that could have
time
gone
I'm
better.
pitching. This time I'm pitching. -4. Okay, I get that clue back. So we're still down by 1. That
Right.
was an awful, awful draw.
Catherine, why don't you go ahead and take that last one so we
I
can
am
get the lead back
so
going?
sorry.
Hey, everyone needs a shit round once.
Ugh.
Okay, so
Oh, you have an
hold on a
enemy
second.
on you.
I do, and
You need me to deal
so
with these agents?
I'm trying to figure out what I can do. 'Cause you have now only 3 clues.
No, I
So,
got another one. I have 4 again.
oh, okay.
So you only need 1
Okay.
clue.
I can come and take care of your agents.
Well, okay. I rooked just to get a card in my hand that would let me evade them safely,
Oh,
which will
when
get
they're
rid of them.
evaded, they just go away.
Yeah.
Oh, well, if you can do that for free, go ahead.
Well, I'm still gonna have to test
Wait, do you?
Oh, okay.
because,
Hang on.
well,
Because
that's a disengage.
that disengages them. If you disengaged, they cannot engage you. You get the clue,
If
and
I get the clue, then
they're
okay.
automatically killed, right? If I'm reading that right, they're not
I
immune
guess
to
you're
that
right. Yeah,
card.
because this would not evade them. They're just disengaged right now.
Yeah,
So which I guess I should then like put them here. Like they're still
yeah.
there. Um, so they're not gone. But yeah, you're right. Then if I get the clue, then
Yeah.
okay. So now I might as well use the lock picks. And that means I'm at 9 against a 2, I think.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay.
Okay. So I get the last clue, and these are discarded. That was one action. Okay.
Well,
Now,
hold on a sec. Let's trigger the lead deck, guys.
okay.
Wait 1 second.
I'm spending.
1 second. Just want to make sure we can do that right now. It's not at the end
Why
of
it
the.
wouldn't be?
Just making sure it wasn't at the end of the round. Okay.
It's a fast action. Yeah.
Yep. Great.
Okay.
Okay. I'm going to spend how many?
All of them.
Everything.
All 5. Okay.
Okay. Come on. 3 locations. The Innsmouth Jail. The esoteric order of Dagon. Oh, and Robert Friendly. Okay, so it's all new stuff.
All new stuff.
That's excellent.
The order and the jail.
We almost know the location, don't we?
Yeah, it's between the house on Water Street and New Church Green.
Okay.
I say we go to the jail.
Like put that into play?
Yeah.
Why? Why you should just?
I don't like what Dagon does.
Oh yeah, that's pretty bad. Where
Right?
are they?
If I recall correctly,
Jail.
the jail was south of the square.
Yeah, Dagon would
I
go
think-
to northwest, so we don't want that. Jail is indeed south of the square, so that would be right where Trish can go.
Do we want to? What about Robert Friendly?
He's not worth victory.
And just kill him. And just kill him.
Well, he's going back in the lead stack, right?
Yeah. No, I think the jail is the right call. We learned a lot on that flip, guys.
Yeah, we did.
That was good.
All right. And I can
Okay.
go there. Oops. Why is this?
So your enemy doesn't seem all that awful.
Well, it's awful solo.
I guess it could be bad sometimes, but
It's not that bad. Yeah.
or like if you can disengage like that trick and just it seems, yeah. Are you done, Trish?
No, I've got one more action. I have a 5 against a 4. I will just try.
I mean, it's not like you can dump a clue on your location.
Hey, I got a clue.
Nice.
All right, I will get the last 2 of those, Mike.
Ooh, I like that. We might get 3 victory points. That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
Okay. Mike, you've already gone, yeah?
You know what? I'm gonna rewind. Well,
Yes, I've already gone.
nah. Never mind.
I'll walk one. Hello, Trish. May the gods be with you.
I will now touch the dark side.
And now that you're here, watch this. Draw into the flame. So I will draw obscuring fog.
Oh, that's
Yay!
beautiful.
I love it.
Trish, I brought the fog in with me.
You know what I brought for you? We cracked the case. And now we have
Oh, that
Are
is
you
so
serious?
split
good.
4 resources, and I kind of don't need any resources. So do you want 4 resources?
Oh my God. Don't tell Luke this, but you're totally my new favorite colleague. Anything happen when there's nothing on here? No, when you defeat an enemy at the jail. Well, that's bad. Let's get out of here, Trish.
I cannot follow, but that's all right.
I am going to head to Gilman House for my last action.
Oh, okay.
I'm not necessarily going to heal there. But I want to be there. Because there's no sense in going east, right? All right. So, enemy phase, there are no enemies, correct?
Correct.
Once
All right.
again.
Upkeep it. There's the Book of Psalms.
Oh, there's my robes.
Okay, I'm going to add blessed token number 4, everybody.
Okay, I like that.
Okay. Then I'll go up to camera 3, 1 doom. Back down to camera 1. Go ahead, Catherine.
I have drawn a hunting night gaunt. Okay. It is just with me. I think that's like the first enemy we've drawn who's just, hey, I've drawn an enemy. And
Yep.
it's engaged with me.
There he is.
There he is.
I'll draw a fog over Innsmouth. Test brains 3. Okay. All right. I am at +2.
1, 2, 3.
And I'll just let that ride, I think. If that's all the same to you guys. There it is.
Whew.
So I will take the Hara.
Thank you, thank you. Troublemaker. Location with the most clues, which is all the way over here.
You know what?
Good
Great.
riddance. Good riddance.
Good. We'll see you in an hour, dude. All right.
Our turn.
It is our turn.
It is our turn.
Do people have a plan?
I know there's lots of
No.
clues at the little bookshop, but there's a penalty for failing.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty confident.
Well, I can load this bag up with blessings if I go first. You guys
I
okay
am
with that?
fine with you going first. I am probably just going to evade this night gaunt.
Okay. 1, let's
I
still
mean,
make
I
it
for
easier.
sure am.
3 for a book of Psalms. Then I'm going to read this book. Dude, I don't even have to tap it. Wow. Okay. I'm going to heal a horror off myself, if that's all right, guys. And I will add 2 bless. There's 6 bless in the bag. And then you know what I'm going to do for my last $2? You guys will never believe it. But I'm bringing out a guardian angel.
Yeah, I had a feeling. You still have an action. Oh no, you don't.
I am done. I am done.
Okay, go
But I
ahead.
liked what I did. I feel like I don't need that healing, Luke, if you need it. Oh, you don't at all. Okay.
Trish, you good?
In terms of, can you still hear me? I walked away for
Yeah.
a second.
I
Okay.
can do my turn if you want. If you're busy.
Good. No. I mean, I'm back. I just haven't really formulated it. I don't know what my full plan is. Go ahead.
Okay, I'm going to investigate raw because I have no clues. -0, so that's 1 bless from the bag. And I'm going to investigate again. Raw. -3. That was a bit of a gamble, like I said, but you know what? It's only a 2-shroud location. So I am
Nice work.
we have 2, 2. Trish has 1, 5. Okay, so we're not doing too bad. I'm going to move up for my last action.
I'll meet you at the bookshop.
A rare bit of warmth in an otherwise dreary town, the little bookshop is a narrow maze of shelves, each one spilling over with books. If you fail, you shuffle the top card of the encounter deck into the leads deck.
In a weird way, that's not horrible. Like, once you know a lot like we do,
Well, I'd like if we knew one more location.
we need one more location, clearly. And we know 3 people, right?
Yes.
We know Zadok, Brian, and Robert Friendly.
Yeah, which leaves 3. So,
An uncomfortable 3.
yeah. So that was me.
Understood. But it is nice to, like, once we get that location, failing a whole bunch in the bookshop and burying night gaunts and stuff into the lead deck would be fun. What happens to the lead deck after the accusation? Do you
It's
know?
disappeared. Just goes away. It's done.
And all the encounter cards in it are
Yep.
gone?
You remove it from the game.
All right, so I like the idea of failing in the bookshop a lot if we find another location.
All right, Trish.
So, yeah, here's what I'm thinking about a couple of different things, right? I have I probably, can evade easily. Then I could
Keep in mind you
move.
double the negative modifiers.
Okay.
And there's a lot of negative modifiers.
Yeah. I have also a card I'd like to play, but I could move, let Rook die, and then, you know what I mean, just to kind of get closer. But maybe I don't want to do that. Maybe I want to leave the hunter alive so that it can catch up with me. And by the time I'm at the bookshop, then I'm investigating
Oh, getting double.
multiples. I don't, yeah, I don't, I don't know if that would actually work out the way I would want it to. That seems really risky and maybe stupid. So yeah, I can get up to 6 for an evade. So I guess I'll do that.
Mine is 8. And you drop your clue on your location.
Okay, so that's absolutely terrible.
Which was a victory location, and it's now a 6. Okay. All right. We need that work in a hunchback.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
Okay.
This makes me think I should have gone back to save Trish.
Well,
I thought you could evade it pretty. Yeah, we just got unlucky.
Yeah, no, I mean that was the worst possible token I could have drawn. I mean, worse than the tentacle. In fact, that just couldn't have been worse.
Well, you should blame it on Mr. Rook and let him get hit.
Yeah. So how about I just investigate?
Oh yeah.
And let him get hit.
And then you'll evade it, right?
That's the plan. So right now
That's
I'm at
the dream.
9, and it's a 6.
It's a 6. Yeah.
3.
Oh
Okay.
my goodness.
I'm not going to choose a different location. I'm going to choose this one. So
And
I have my clue back.
Evade the night gaunt, I'm guessing.
Yeah.
Yes, I will.
Do you have another action to get the hell out of there?
That was my last action. Or no, I have one more, and I will move, I suppose, to you, Sister Mary.
Hey. Well, hey. Welcome. May you find comfort in my presence.
Something that you guys should know for planning your extra moves is that the final location that we're going to have to be at is either top middle or top right.
Okay. Thank you.
Guys, remind me, what did I just draw? So I was up by 3. Did I draw something that was...
You drew an elder sign.
It was the elder sign. Okay, I was trying to remember if I needed to remove something from my lockpick.
You do not.
I do not.
All right. So monster phase, no monsters, but the night gaunt wakes up.
You do discard it.
No, it's the upgraded.
No, if it has no supplies, you discard it.
Right. So.
Oh.
What do you mean? I have 3 supplies.
You only ever remove them if you don't.
Oh, it was underneath your card. Okay, that's why.
Oh, it was. I could see them.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, I saw them too, Mike.
Yeah.
I totally did not. And I picked it up and I saw all the clues. So if I do this, what happens? Do you guys see them?
Yes, I
Yes.
can see them.
Okay.
And they're on top of my card right now.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Anyways,
I woke up the ninth gaunt. That's it. Go ahead and upkeep.
oh my.
Okay. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that. I like that.
Um,
All right.
I need to add another bless token. We're at 6 bless tokens again.
That's a lot of blessed.
We're pretty blessed. I have rite of sanctification, but I see no reason to do it. I mean, I feel like everyone's got their stuff out in front of them, right?
Yeah.
Okay, we're at 2 doom. Bad cards.
Okay. Sorry. I was looking at the board. All right. Crypto. Okay. I'm going to fail. But
Roll with that
I
attitude.
can.
I'm pretty sure Mr. Rook is going to fail.
Yeah. Okay. That's all right.
He did good work. He did very good work.
That's true.
What's your weakness you got? Oh, you're indebted. That's right.
That's
All
right. Yeah. So no weaknesses in my
Okay.
deck anymore.
I have drawn an Innsmouth troublemaker.
Well, he
Oh,
goes.
that reminds me. The other one hunts.
Right. Move him down
So
if possible.
he would have gone that way. Why does it do that? There we go. And this guy will go right back where the. Well, he goes in the library, right?
You go
Nope.
into the bookshop.
They're equidistant. They're the same.
Oh, they both have 6. They do. I see no reason to put him with
Question.
us.
Well, here, I guess selfishly, if Mary can kill him, and she's going to the bookshop. Well, you probably can't do it on this turn, though, right?
Yeah, I could.
You could get there and kill it.
If it's at the bookshop, yeah.
Here's the thing: I've got a seeking answers. So if there's an enemy there, I could get 2 clues for 1 action. If there's an enemy there.
Oh,
Oh my goodness. Yeah. Okay.
Luke, it will be engaged with you though.
Just don't kill me.
Well, I can't guarantee it.
No promises. No.
All
I
right.
really can't guarantee it.
Oh,
Oh, you're moving? No.
I don't want to move.
Who are you talking to?
Me.
His encounter card.
Oh no!
Uh.
Well,
Nope.
that's still a monster there,
Nope. We're gonna
right?
pitch. We're gonna pitch a whole bunch of cards. I'm an 8.
Dang.
We're adding a curse to the bag. I'm staying here. -2. So I apologize. There's a curse in the bag, but I didn't take out any blessed.
All right. Sister Mary's unimpressed with
Feel
the
like
curse.
that was the call.
Okay. I guess Trish should go.
Yeah. All right. So let's think about how many clues we need. I only have 1, and you have 2.
And
And you have 2.
we have
Okay.
5.
Glad to.
So we just have to get
So
4.
we just have to get 4. If I
I
get
will
2
not be
on my
getting them.
turn, if I get 2 on my turn, is that sufficient for you, or should I try to get?
What is it? This is a
Actually,
shroud.
I could try to go. I could try to get 3.
I am a 3, 4, 5. I'd be a
Oh, wait.
6 on a 2. I could get 1 reliably, and then 1 I'd be a 3. So I could potentially drop a clue on my location again.
I mean, Trish could also just walk in there,
Okay.
grab the monster, evade it, and then.
I was planning on.
Well, the seeking answers is pretty cool.
I like that seeking
Yeah.
answers idea.
Okay, so yeah, I don't have time to put out a cigarette case. That's what I was trying to figure out. Yeah. So if I seek answers, I'm going to try and get 2 clues off the location because there's an enemy there.
Yeah.
And I'm still investigating. I mean, it's the same shroud at my location. So
Yeah, you're investigating
I mean,
the Gilman
I'm
house.
investigating, for 2. So I'm at, yeah. Well, you know what? I wonder if I should save the lockpicks. Because like once I'm in there, it's going to be like, you really, really don't want to fail. You know what I mean?
Uh,
Yeah, but you're not getting in there this turn anyway.
I can.
But you
If I
wouldn't be able to.
investigate, I can investigate, move, investigate,
Oh,
right?
you're only up by, okay, you're up by 3 to start. Yeah, that's as long as you don't draw that squid. Ha 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 ha.
yeah. Just use your lockpicks.
Well, it's kind of
Well,
the
I'm
same.
saying then
You know what?
I'm
It's the
gonna
same either
investigate
way.
again.
I actually
I'm gonna
like
investigate again.
I like Catherine's idea because if you don't do that, then I'm taking the same risk at the location that has this victory point and the location that has this awful forced effect. So if one of us is going to make that risk, I think it's best if Trish makes it down in the Gilman house where it doesn't matter.
Okay.
Well, I mean, yeah, right now, I mean, the risk is just that I won't get it a success, right? I
Yeah,
mean,
that's what I mean. Like
there's,
it's
yeah.
yeah.
Okay. So, yeah, I'm at 5.
-2.
Oh,
You did it.
okay.
Or
All
-3.
right.
You
So
did it. Yeah.
I will take 2 clues. Unless you're not going up there, Mary. I mean, but that was the plan. So I'm going to assume
I'm
that it's
going.
okay to do that. Then I'm going to move. And now I will use my lockpicks. So now I'm at 9 versus 2.
Awesome. Plus
Plus.
11 minus
Okay.
2.
So I'm going
I
to
will
take 2 more
remove our
clues.
bless.
Does that sound good with everyone?
Oh my goodness. Yeah, that sounds great.
Okay.
Is that every time or is that once per round?
Yeah, it's a reaction. Oh no, it is
Once
it
per
is
round.
sorry,
Okay.
it's a round.
Holy moly.
I'm at 4. I'm at 4. I got overexcited.
Did you get the bless out of the bag there, Daniel?
Yep.
Your turn.
You guys seem to have it all right in hand. I'm gonna go.
No.
He's
Just
trying to be
kidding.
funny, but I have a spectral razor.
Oh yeah. I
Oh.
guess
Oh. Why do you need me then?
do you want to
I
try
can.
it?
Well, wait. What do we have for clues right now?
Two.
We have 8.
I just need 1 clue. And as long as I don't auto fail, I can get it.
Well, Mike, if you want a spectral razor the thing, that'll kill it. And then you might open up a new location that we need, and I'll go to it.
Right. If I don't kill it, I'm not getting the clue.
Well, can't you take a hit from the thing?
I'm Luke. I have a physical trauma and he does too. So I
So
could.
he kills Witten Green.
Witten Green is my investigate. You don't want to kill Witten Green just yet.
All right.
What would you do? You're going to go after the night gaunt? Is that what you were thinking?
So I'm going to bring up. No, I would bring.
Actually, Daniel,
I would bring a gun and a vicious blow there. That's all I would do.
you know where the locations are going to be. They're going to be top, middle, or top right.
Okay.
So if you want to start moving in that direction after killing, you can.
Well, I was going to heal another horror off me to throw 2 more bless in the bag to really make my shot work.
Okay.
But if you're afraid to use your spectral razor, then I will come in there
I'm not
with a gun.
afraid. What I'm afraid of is using my spectral razor, failing, and then having 2 actions of doing nothing, and then we don't have our 9 clues.
Okay. Well, then I'm going in.
Do you want
All right.
I was going
So
to say, do you want Luke to just go first to make sure we
nope. The Book
No,
of
okay.
Psalms will hear the horror. I'm going to add 2 bless. There's 7 bless in that bag.
Watch, going to draw the.
I
I'm
hope
gonna-
I didn't Did I just get booted? I'm so sorry. Did I mess everything up?
I don't
No.
think so. Did you?
Okay.
I don't
Go
see
right.
it. You booted.
I totally did. Man.
Yeah, she's disconnected. All right.
Gosh darn it. I am so sorry.
It's all right.
It doesn't do anything to our game state.
Okay. Phew.
Mike, I'm gonna shoot a gun.
Just a second.
Okay.
Just saving this.
All right.
All right.
I'm at +6. I will do a vicious blow.
This is gonna be
to put me.
so bad if he draws the curse that I put in there, and it will be so my fault.
I think it'd be kind of funny though. So the gun gives me +2. Thomas Dawson gives me +3. The vicious blow gives me +4. So I'm at 7 fight. I'm up 3.
Oh. Well, you
Do
have a
you have?
gold. No, I've got no. I do have a fist. It's my spectral razor.
Oh,
Aye.
well, are
I
you
know,
going to
eh?
use it?
Possibly.
Well,
God, maybe I. Okay, wait. Hang on.
you might not need it.
4, 5, 6, 7. My spectral razor, I'd be 7 as well.
Why don't you flip it into me?
Okay.
I've drawn so many -4s.
All right, let's do it.
All right.
-2.
Oh,
Okay. Whatever. At least he's dead. At least he didn't kill
he
me.
is very dead. So that was 2, right?
Yeah.
Are you getting out of there this turn? Because I can just walk with you. I don't need to. If there's something better I can do.
I guess it depends if Trish
Um,
thinks she can get the remaining 2 clues.
There's 2 or 3 there.
There will be 2. I hope.
Okay.
So yeah, I think
Um,
I'll probably walk out of here this turn.
Do you need any money, Luke? Nope,
I'm good.
because I could stand together. That's my last action.
You do have a book pip.
I do. I don't think I'm going to be using the Rite of Sanctification this late in the day, you know? And I don't want to throw too many bless in case I draw that horrible weakness of mine.
Gotcha.
I need you guys to pull those blesses out there. I think, you know what I might do just to be careful is bust out Rite of Sanctification and pull 4 bless out of the bag.
Okay,
So that's a take, right?
that's a take. All right.
Okay. There's 3 left in the bag.
Oops.
That
What
seems
does
the
your
best
weakness
thing.
do?
It turns every bless into not a curse, but it makes me take horror for each one in the bag.
Oh yeah, and it
Oh,
it can turn them into curses.
Oh, right. That's right.
Yep.
awful.
All right, that is my turn. I will be right back.
Daniel, do you mind pitching? No, actually, never mind. Never mind.
I don't have it anymore.
You do. He doesn't have it anymore.
I think I protected us.
Okay. Well, I got rid of 1 bless, and I got a clue.
Hey, that's 9.
That's 9. So let's spend.
All right.
This is it.
We learned nothing.
We learned absolutely nothing,
Oh,
and we have to draw 1.
okay. Well,
Doesn't really matter.
Well, it doesn't really.
Friendly.
the harbor's so far away.
Where does Robert go? The harbor, and where Zadok goes to
we'll
the
never
bridge.
get to Robert.
We don't
It doesn't
need
matter.
to go to them. They're not worth
Yeah.
anything.
Well, should we draw on Wings of Darkness then?
I don't want to draw that card.
Right.
So
That stays
no,
in the deck.
yeah,
Right.
let's-
I'm sorry, wrong deck. Yeah. That was a bummer. Well, last time we learned 3/3, right? So we were due. I say we put in Zadok because he's great in the actual story.
Yeah, right. Sure. Fish Street Bridge with the troublemaker.
All right.
Well, in that case, do I dare investigate again with the possibility of adding something to the leads deck?
Rather you didn't.
what? Yeah, what are you up by?
3. I'm not up by the
Oh,
magic 4. That's the problem. You know what?
yeah,
I'm drawing a card.
that's good. It's good.
Yeah, I drew a Spectral Razor, and
Okay.
now Daniel wants me to move. Well, there's no point in moving yet.
Well, if Trish can grab the last 2, we can go. We can head to the
And it's
grocery store.
not a victory. It's not a victory point location. You're just doing this because we want to get.
We need clues,
You want to
and it's a
investigate
low
one more
and
time.
it's a low shroud.
Okay.
I say
The
you take me out
grocery
of there, Mike.
store is not going to have. I mean, I don't know. We'll find out. We'll find out. We'll find out how many clues it
We'll
has.
find
For
out.
some reason or other, I chose to make my first inquiries at the chain grocery, whose personnel was not likely to be native to Innsmouth. 3 clues.
Only 3.
So we won't even get our requisite 6 from that.
Hmm.
That's problematic. Okay,
When
so we have to backtrack all the way.
We need 3 clues on Zadok.
there is that. Yeah.
Maybe that's how we do it.
Looks like you're gonna have to gate box and spectral razor an old man. He's got a lot of hit points.
Yikes! And then what?
He sure does. Yeah.
I mean, I could just as easy Spectral Razor a troublemaker.
Yeah, but you don't get clues off a troublemaker. All right, so that's all of us done, right? All right,
Mhm.
enemy phase. I'm thinking the Night Gaunt goes to the middle. So does the troublemaker. Right?
It's not good.
It's not good at all.
All right, then it's upkeep.
Boy. Problem is I can't bust down this locked door. Just drew deduction.
All right.
Okay.
It is
Uh,
infuriating to me that I can't break it down either. Like there is
did
no
someone
reason.
just put down? Did someone just put down the agenda?
I
Did,
haven't been
did
there.
someone just add doom?
I did not.
No.
Okay, so we're at 3. Okay,
That
I
makes
thought we
sense.
were at. All right. Yep. Bad cards.
Okay.
Hello. I clicked. There we go. Fog over Innsmouth. +1 shroud. I do not like that.
Okay.
I just don't see a way I'm gonna succeed though.
Yeah, you're green. Okay.
Well, draw your elder sign.
Oh
Oh,
God.
so close.
Yeah. Okay.
So we're to Shroud 4 location now. Okay. That's cool. That's cool.
Is it, Mike? A hunting shadow. I get this a lot. I will take 2 damage.
You have a Guardian
I
Angel.
think I'm going to put it on the Guardian Angel, which then puts 2 more bless in the bag.
Priest of Dagon.
Ooh.
Do we care?
He speeds the game up, right?
Yeah, he
Yeah.
does.
We've got a lot of stuff in the middle of town that we need to take care of, Mike.
That we do.
I did not necessarily want to use my Guardian Angel just yet, since I know I'm about to go into a hotbed of enemies. But so it is.
I guess, do we want to get rid of the Priest of Dagon? Because if we do, he goes here.
Sure.
Being on the way to the harbor.
Yeah. I will be right back.
Okay.
Well, I do not like our odds for getting clues.
And it's going to take me 2 game turns just to get there. At minimum, right? You know.
Well, now this is Shroud 4, so I can't do anything about it. Well, I can. I'm just... We've drawn so many -4s this game. It's like that's all there is in the bag.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, it's not like there's any other victory points that we need to like focus on instead
Yeah.
either,
There's the
right?
final
So
location that we're going to need.
you probably can't even get one clue this turn. Is that accurate?
What am I up at? I am a 3, 4, 5. I have deduction, so I'd be a 6 on a 4.
If uh, if I put out the lucky cigarette case and then investigate. Whoa. Somehow I scooted my
Yeah, I saw your
view
hand kind of go a little
right
bit
up.
over that way.
Yeah, I don't know how that happened. Then if I succeed by 2 and then draw working a hunch, and then what? Like
I'm back.
then I would be able to do like a move. Like that's not really.
Well, Catherine's job is to get all those clues, right?
I can get 2, most likely I can get 2.
All right.
I'm trying to think of a way. There's no way to get 4 unless no. Not, I mean, like if I would need to like draw a card is the thing.
Yeah, I see what you mean.
So I guess let's just do this. Let's play this out. I have this, which is good. Something I've been sort of waiting for all game. But you know, the card draw was not with me. And then there's no way these are entering your turn. So it's not like I can double up on clues
They
somehow.
could.
I mean, because then I could enter and they could both attack me, but I could, negate their attacks and possibly get 2 clues there and then possibly 3. But then, who's going to get them off the bookshop? I don't know. This is all too complicated.
They're a 3 right now.
The bookshop's a 3 and the
If I just
grocery's
moved
a
that
4.
direction and I pitched my deduction, I'd be a 6 on a 3, which is better odds.
So backtrack is because yeah.
That's if we want the enemies at this location. Or I move forwards and we just wreak havoc. Because I have a
Mary,
special
what's your
razor.
If you move forwards, Mike, that saves me a move and gives me more shots. Like if we want to go clear the middle of the world, I see a great value in that.
Yeah.
And Trish can scoop up some clues behind us.
Well, she was hoping there'd be an enemy at the First National Grocery, so she could double up her clue gathering.
Oh no, I'm so sorry if I
Wait a
booted
minute.
myself again.
I'm sitting on a deduction. I can pitch that to you.
Oh, okay.
Oh yeah.
All right, let me move right now. I'll do this. That'll be my first action.
Wait. He can put that deduction on you in the bookshop.
No, I can't. No, I can't.
I thought you could play an event as if you were next to it.
Deduction's not an event.
Oh, it's a skill, right? So does that mean we're not going to the center of town to light the place up, Mike?
Oh, we will. We totally will.
Okay.
That my lockpicks now that you mentioned it and now that I re-entered the game, the tokens keep going underneath the card. I don't know, you cursed it or something.
I don't know. All
right. So I have 3. I don't know where they are, but they're supposed to.
Here.
Okay, so I can investigate like this. I have 9
pitch
now.
you deduction.
10.
Yeah.
All right.
Come on,
And
draw your curse. Draw the curse. Dang.
what?
I want the curse out of the bag.
Oh, you want the curse out of the
Yeah.
bag. Okay. What are
No.
you trying to do to me?
That was the test to do it. Okay, so you get 2.
Which puts
All
us
right.
at a grand total of 2, correct?
Yes, I can investigate once more at a 5 against 4.
Yikes.
I have no
And
books. There's no cost to failing, is there?
Drawing that squid will drop a clue on the location.
Right, but
all
other
right.
than that,
Do I not do that then this turn? I would love to put out the cigarette case, but it's,
Oh, yeah, put out the
been
cigarette
sitting in
case.
my hand.
Put out the cigarette case.
All right.
you've been wanting to smoke this whole game, so
That's exactly right. Okay, so I'm done then.
Okay.
let's
All
go
right.
cause some terror, buddy.
Geronimo. I will take. Ooh, the Nikon's a 4. Well, so I take.
Did they both go to you?
I think we
Well,
could.
who's moving?
He followed me though. He moves with me. With safeguard
Oh, I don't
after
know how that
another
works.
location moves, so I get them.
Okay.
Okay,
So you've done one thing.
and then I'm a 4, 5, 6, 7. I'm gonna play Spectral Razor. I'm gonna healing ward or pitch healing wards to that spell on the Innsmouth Troublemaker. -1. He is dead.
Okay.
What else am I gonna do with this thing?
You can try to evade it.
Might as well.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Oh,
-2.
you did it.
He's evaded, and I got rid of the curse.
Oh,
That's funny stuff.
I could have also disappeared into the gate box, but
Oh man, now that he's evaded, should I go shoot Zadok? It doesn't
well,
seem like a very nun thing to do, though.
we're desperate though. On the other hand.
if you're going to do that, then I'm jumping in the gate box so that he doesn't come back onto me. But then we're not killing
what
him.
do you-
He's gonna hunt.
He can hunt me.
Yeah.
How many cards are left in the encounter deck? 8. Okay. I kind of like the idea. I mean, I could make. It's going to be a tricky shot on him. It would take a perfect pistol shot, and then a second follow-up shot.
Why don't you just shoot the Night Gaunt?
Because it's still 2 shots. It's like a waste of bullets,
Okay, the Priest of Dagon is gonna have a Doom on him next turn too,
right?
and I'm out of
He-
attack.
You know what? He should have a doom on him now, right?
I just drew him.
Oh, this turn you did? Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
I think desperate times require me to go after Zadok, dude.
In that
So
case,
hop into your box.
I'm in my happy place.
Go to your happy box. No, wait. I have to engage Zadok, don't I?
You sure do.
Oh, that changes it.
Well, does it though?
I don't know. How many hits do you need to
Oh my goodness, he hits you for 2.
take him out?
Yeah, but I won't go and grab him now.
Right.
Like he and I can hang out on the bridge. I'll sweet talk him for a bit. Yeah, that's what I'll do. Because yeah, I just don't. I'm not worried about this Night Gaunt right now. To be honest. Is there a way to see how many blessed tokens are in the bag?
Yeah, 1 sec. Looks like there's 3?
Okay,
4.
yeah, because there's 4 on
4.
my.
No, there's 3.
There's 4.
There's 3.
Okay. All right.
3 because I moved one.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend 1 more from the book. I'm gonna add 2 more. Heal a horror. That was my first thing. And my second thing, I was gonna walk and hang out with Zadok. Ask him how he's doing.
All innocent like.
Right? I'm just a nun. And then just because why not? I'm gonna play Stand Together since you guys don't need any money and I don't want to draw my.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
I could have got rid of the Innsmouth look, but I think it's kind of funny that I have it. And
that's why he likes you so much.
Yeah,
you look familiar.
It's all of us, right?
That's all of us.
Okay. Monsters, he just readies.
Yep.
The other guy gets a doom. We upkeep. Ooh, Spectral Razor.
Oh, I like that. Okay.
That's gonna help.
Finally.
Okay.
All right, so that thing over here, the fog, is gone. There we go.
Add another bless token. That's 6 in there. The bless tokens are all used up.
Do you have to add it?
Yep.
Yep. That is now 4 doom.
Oh, you don't have
5.
to add it.
It's a reaction. You have a choice to do it or not. I know you were worried about it.
I don't see a reason not to right now.
Okay.
Okay, that's 5 doom.
Out of how
counting
many?
the priest. Out of
7?
7.
Oh, man.
Whoa, did I just grab someone's Robes of Endless Night? I totally did.
You did. You took mine. Thanks. Do you need him for something?
No, I have no idea how that happened.
Okay, I mean, because if you really desperately want my robes, take them, I guess.
Oh, I know what happened. I tried to do camera 1. I ended up drawing 1 card. Okay.
Oh.
All right.
All right. Catherine.
Okay. Click. I did. Okay, here we go. No, I have 2 cards. Hold on. I don't know. I think the first one must be mine.
I'll take this one. Doesn't matter.
Okay. That's an initiate. Interesting, interesting, interesting. Any empty location?
We're
There's
gonna
very
have to
few
kill
of
these
those.
things.
There's very few of these empty locations.
You want to just put it in
You know
the
what? No. I can put it in the bookshop.
Oh, yeah, okay. I gotcha.
I like it. I like it. All right. I drew a hunting night gaunt. That was unnecessary. But there he is.
Furtive locals. Okay.
That's not great. Hold on a sec.
That's not
where am
awesome.
I'm connected to 3 locations, so I'm a 5 on a 3.
May you be blessed, my child.
Nope.
Oh,
nope. Sure not.
So we're not getting clues.
We're not parlaying.
Parlaying, that's for sure.
We're not getting the lead.
Yeah.
I mean, we're not.
Ooh,
does that mean I can't talk to Zadok either?
You can't parlay with him. You can kill him, but you can't
so
parlay.
Funny. That's so funny. Okay.
It's thematic, right? He became too furtive. Now you have to kill him.
Too furtive. All right. Should we see what I do with Zadok here?
Let's see.
Okay. If I engage him, am I attacked by the Night Gaunt?
Yes.
Engage is one of the actions that I think does it.
Well, then what I'll do is Spectral Razor first, because that engages him. How cool is that?
Oh, yeah.
That would be amazing.
All right. So I will tap the roads, spend $1, Spectral Razor. Hey, Zadok, I know we were just talking, like you're just hanging out.
No, you were just on my lawn. You didn't say a damn word to me.
You're drunk and disorderly, and I'm feeling threatened. All right. Okay. So then I'm at a lot of pluses. I'm at 7 plus 2 is 9.
That's healthy. That's very healthy.
Okay.
Minus
Okay.
2.
All right, so he's hit for 2 with the Spectral Razor. Sadly, he is elite. So,
Oh.
right? That was my first action. My second action is to take a gun and a vicious blow. I'm starting to feel bad about what's happening here, to be honest. What does that put me at? I'm at 3, 4, 6, 7 plus 3. Okay.
For 3 damage.
Yep.
Yep. And no way to make it plus 4, sadly. That's what it is.
Minus 2. You did it.
Zadok is dead.
You have 3.
And
no.
and also out for blood.
He's actually out for blood. He's probably not dead. I do feel bad as a nun killing an innocent man. He goes to the victory display, wherever we're putting that. I'll just send him up here somewhere. And I still have an action.
Oops. You do? Oh, yeah, you do.
Well, you've
I
got a
do.
night gaunt on you.
And I've got a night gaunt on me. I think he's just going to hit me at some point. So
You don't
why
want-
don't I shrivel him? So that is my will is 5 with Thomas Dawson. I'm only at plus 2. It's what it is, right?
Minus 4. Drop a clue on your location.
No,
That
no,
was
no,
minus
no,
8.
no.
Drop. Yes, no. Minus 4. Drop a clue on your location. That's
So
squid.
dropping a clue is annoying.
Well,
okay.
at least I can get it.
Yeah, that's the bright side that we were looking for.
Okay, that's me.
Okay. My turn will be investigate, move,
Not sure it was.
engage,
Was it,
investigate.
was it worth the cost of my soul to do that? Well,
And then can't also sneak attack it, but I guess I could do that instead of investigate the second time. Oh, no, I can't. Wait. I have to. I have to just move. I have to move, investigate, and then sneak attack it. I don't think I can investigate at the grocery. I think this feels like a waste of actions, but it's not, I guess. All right.
I remember that the initiative dig on is a 414.
It is not going. I'm not going to be doing any skill checks against it.
if that initiate is not killed, we're flipping the agenda.
Okay. I mean, I will do my best.
Unless, Mike, you can kill the Priest of Dagon.
I sure can't.
But don't you have a Spectral Razor?
I spent it killing the Innsmouth troublemaker.
Oh, I thought you drew another one.
No, I
right.
had to pitch that to another earlier test. To your
Oh,
test,
that's right.
actually.
Yeah.
Which
Alright.
means
So I am investigating.
How many clues do we have?
I have 2.
It doesn't matter. We're furtive this time, right?
oh shoot, are we?
Yeah.
Because I auto failed. We can't parlay this turn.
Yeah.
So we've got to kill. You've got to kill this little guy somehow, Trish.
I like I said, I will do my best.
That little guy is a 414 this round.
I told you I'm not making any
Yeah,
skill checks against him.
I know. That's what I mean.
Yeah, so it's
Okay.
I have one.
Got it.
Yeah, there's one token that will,
Yeah.
ruin it, and I can't help it. So I'm investigating for a 9. I blocked the attack. And 9 against 2.
Okay.
I believe.
Yep.
Yeah.
Minus
Okay,
2.
so
Okay.
I passed, and I'm going to get 1 clue and evade the initiate. I'm just going to leave it down here because I will then play sneak attack and kill it.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, thank you.
Oh, glad I convinced you to put that card in.
Yeah, I needed a little bit of attack, right? And I draw 1. Okay.
Ooh.
Another sneak attack. That is helpful.
Okay.
All right, so that keeps us in the game for 1 more turn.
So you got 1 clue from that location. That's good. Okay.
Yeah, just 1.
All right. So then
No,
what
you saved it.
I will put out
For now.
a Pathfinder. I will. Ugh. I can't do it. I will move. Let's just pick up this clue. Pathfinder. I get that clue.
Okay. I got it.
Now that's a 4 fleetness to get out of. And if I Pathfindered, I would be a 5. Ugh. Ugh. That's rough. Well, that's me.
It is?
Yeah. Put out field work, moved, investigated.
Oh. What is our total clue at? I have 2.
1.
I have 3.
We can do it, but
Nope,
next
because
turn.
we can't talk to anybody.
So,
All right, so enemy phase. The hunter comes to us.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That is not awesome, but it's what it is. Mike, can you take him or no?
can you do anything about it once he's on me?
He's got 1
Uh,
already on him.
I've got 1 on me already.
Can you get rid of yours and run?
I'm not going to leave you.
I can leave myself. I got a gate box.
Oh, then yes.
The problem is, I was hoping I'd go in there and try to break down that locked door, but I guess that's just not happening. Okay, so I take a damage and a horror.
I do too. I actually need to get rid of my robes.
And upkeep. Oh! Sorry, Daniel.
What'd you do?
I just drew my weakness. You now have another night gaunt. I am detached from reality. That
Oh.
Oh, I got drawn to the flame, guys.
that
If I
sucks.
weren't stuck with all these monsters, I'd head into the harbor. Okay. There is 6. 6 things.
6 things on my list. What does detached from reality mean for
It means
everyone?
okay. I am. Oops, not this. I am currently in the pointless reality. If at the end of the investigation phase, if I'm in the pointless reality, I take 2 horror, and I end up at the, and I just come back into play. Until then, I am disconnected from everything, and the only way out is to successfully investigate a Shroud 6, which gets me 0
Okay,
clues. So
got it.
I am not here this turn. Is what that means.
All right.
Bad
So
cards.
here's the reality. Okay. Well, I guess that let's discuss reality after the bad cards. Okay.
I think we might just be looking at 2.
I am engaged with an enemy.
A big one.
Wow, we just
Oh,
yeah.
okay. Well,
Oh well,
where's the best place for it? This initiate. Do we
You
care?
know what? I think this is the last round, no matter what.
Well, we just have to make an accusation.
Yeah.
So I just drew a locked door.
How does that work when you're in pointless reality?
It goes on the location with the most clues.
Oh, I'm getting it confused with obscuring fog.
Yeah.
So that means it's going on
One of
the
these two locations.
grocery.
Okay.
Yes,
Here it
just
is.
put it on the grocery.
Done. Okay.
Okay.
I mean, well, okay. Before we like say this is where it's gonna go. Let's talk for. Oh no, I've got that winged one on me, so that's jamming me up. All
Well,
right,
can't you find this last clue and exhaust it?
I can, and then we will have.
And we'll have 6, right?
And that's gonna. I think that's where we have to investigate with 6. I don't see
Oh,
any way
I can spend
of
my
getting.
clue.
Yeah. No,
Yeah, you will be. Oh, you will be. Like.
Oh, you will be. Oh wait, we have it now.
Oh, we have 6 now.
We have 6 right
Okay.
There's no way to get 3. Well,
There's no way to get 3 more this
unless
turn.
I run
Done.
and drawn to the flame in the harbor.
And
But I'm
take.
stuck with I'm covered in Biakis.
I think we clean the board because we're gonna have to run starting next turn.
There is no next turn, right?
There is if we
This
accuse.
is the final doom. There
And
is
we just have to make an accusation and get it right.
Yep. So at the end of this round, we make an accusation.
And does that include us getting 3 clues before that?
Yes. So we could do anything.
Yes.
We could parlay this turn, and then at the end of the enemy phase, we make our accusation.
Okay.
Well, the end of upkeep.
Yeah, end of upkeep.
So the only way we'll get 3 clues this turn is if we don't clean up the board and Mary runs.
Yes, and then the bad guy comes out, and we are pushed to kill him and get all the clues off his location before we doom out.
Well, we don't know that because we're flying blind, Mike.
Okay, so then we don't go for the 3 clues. We just go once more for the lead stack right now.
I think that's the play.
I think that's what we got to do.
I don't know.
Okay.
I spent mine.
If I wasn't in pointless reality, that would be another. Oops. Hello.
Well,
let's see what it is.
You guys ready?
Yep.
Sure. I'll spend my 3.
Oh, we got it. We got it. It's the house on Water Street.
It's the house on Water Street. We know the place.
Okay.
Okay. Bad news. The place is the furthest possible location from Trish.
Because where's the house on Water Street then?
It's at the top right.
Okay.
That was huge.
That was absolutely huge.
That was good.
Wait, where did you put Water Street?
Water Street's not out yet. New Church Green is
the,
right above.
New Church?
Okay, yeah. That's the one that's missing, yeah.
If there are no clues on it, look at the top card of the leads deck. If it does not have Victory X, discard it. Oh, that's pretty good.
Yeah.
I mean, or not.
I don't think we're getting that victory. Let's do your turn.
So
go ahead, Trish. I'm like surrounded by enemies.
Yeah.
That's awful.
We all are. I don't have an ability to kill the winged one. I could do up to 2 damage on it. Or let's see. We have to make an accusation at the end of this round.
And we know the place.
But point with your arrow like where this is going to be.
Right
here. Okay. So perhaps it's better for me just to begin moving.
And there's going to be a mob. Yeah.
And go to like see if I can get to let's see, how would I do this? 1, 2, wait, 1, 2, 3. I could potentially kill the Priest of Dagon. Potentially. No. Dang it, I cannot do it this turn. I could exhaust the Priest of Dagon, but then...
Can you show up to me and do anything to these guys? I mean, I know I'm 3 away, but
yes, I could probably evade one of them.
that would be
Well, actually,
huge.
hold on. No. I could not.
1, 2.
The only way I could get to the refinery was by paying that cost at the square.
Right. Well, you have to evade the guy
yeah.
that's on you.
No, I don't. I can just block his attacks. I can block 2 attacks.
You can block 2 of his attacks?
Well, with obfuscation.
Oh, you're right.
Yeah.
And narrow escape. Okay.
And I have a narrow escape.
So that's also going to bring another enemy to that location.
Yes. So here's what I could do, right?
That winged one makes me think I should not waste my guns and spells on night gaunts.
If I move to the Gilman house and move to the square, I can still get to the bridge with 1 action left, right?
Right. But how are you going to...
How am I going to what?
Can you evade someone who's on me?
She can investigate.
If I investigate, then I can auto evade one of these enemies. They all do the exact same damage.
It would just be a relief.
Right. But then next turn we'll have 3 enemies at this location. Like it's...
Well, no, we'll have 2 because I can kill one of these guys.
Okay. Yeah, and I have a sneak attack, like, and yeah, I hate to waste.
No, there's going to be another enemy on you guys.
Why?
Because of what?
Because we're going to make the accusation, and we're probably not going to get them both.
Well, not with that attitude.
You're right.
I still think we need to manage right now.
Like 1, 2.
Okay, so that spends 2 resources.
Yes.
2 resources and all of your obfuscation or whatever, right?
I'm going to use 1 obfuscation, and well, I guess I think I'll use narrow escape.
Okay.
Just because I don't know when I'm gonna.
Yeah, that makes sense.
I don't know when I would get another skill test. I don't know. So right now I have, I mean, maybe that's a waste of it. I don't know. We'll see. So I have.
No, I think that's good because then you can still cancel.
I can't cancel its attack with obfuscation. It's just an attack of opportunity.
Right. Okay.
Yeah, I was thinking that at first as well, but like they're both just attacks of opportunity. So maybe I save this for a skill check. It just, if I have to evade later, I don't know. So right now I'm going to investigate. I'll use my lockpicks again. So I'm at 9 versus a 2. Okay. So I'll evade one of your night gaunts.
Thank you.
Okay.
All right. Awesome. I am not.
Draw a card.
Oh.
So maybe I'll draw something good, right?
Oh yeah.
Now.
Okay.
Oh, that's not bad.
Since I have
another obfuscation.
Since I have a gun and spells, should I go after the winged one?
Just kill something.
Yeah, but the winged one, guns and spells do damage, max damage to it.
Yeah, just don't hit her.
Yeah, you'd have to trust me, Catherine.
That's not an attack of opportunity, is it?
Nope.
No, I'm going to shoot the winged one off of you. It's also victory points.
It is.
Okay, so. Oh my God.
Can you do
All
the
right.
5 damage required?
Yeah. If everything hits.
Oh boy.
Okay. Gun 1 is 2, 3. I'm up 4.
Well, that's good.
So that's good. Really?
Oh, come on.
I just shot you for 2.
I think
Oh.
you put a guardian angel in front.
Yeah, so the guardian angel will take 1.
All right.
And puts a bless into the bag for that.
There aren't any.
Nope, there aren't any. Dude, sorry about that.
They should
All
have
right.
never given you a gun.
Yeah, right. Then I'm going to shoot the guy on me. Also up +4.
-2.
Okay. So that hits him for 2.
I'll do the damage here.
And then
Oh,
I'm
you're
going
not
to...
shooting mine. You're shooting your own that time.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
you can't kill yours anymore.
And then I'm going to shrivel.
Wow.
Oh my God.
So you take a horror from that. All right.
Oof.
Wow. I clicked remove, but nothing
That could have
happened.
gone better.
Yeah, I think you did. You did.
That could have gone better.
But the token's still there.
Well, it didn't remove that
Oh.
token. It removed a different token. One that was still in the
Okay.
bag. Okay.
Dude,
I'm drawing a card.
that was the worst turn ever.
I'm drawing a card. Let's put out a magnifying glass. And I will draw a card.
Wow.
That's my turn. I'm taking 2 horror. Lordy. I guess I end up here.
Okay.
In the slum?
No, I end up here.
All right. For my unbelievable failure, I'll take the Night Gaunt. I also take 1 and 1.
Yeah, I take 1 and 1 as well.
I'm about to die.
Me too.
Well, there is a resign location.
All right,
maybe I'll go there instead.
let's make an accusation.
Yeah.
All right, it's the house
good.
on Water Street, and is it Althera Gilman, Joyce Little, or Barnabas Marsh?
Oof. I guessed last time, and I was wrong. Well, never mind. There was no last time. Sorry, I don't know what I was thinking.
that video doesn't exist.
I say we go the dude.
Barnabas.
Barnabas again?
Yeah,
Yep.
again.
Okay, let's find out. Joyce Little,
The bookshop owner.
the bookshop owner. It was her this whole time. Okay, so we have made our accusation. We are still in the game. Flip over the Finding Agent Harper reference card and spawn her, and spawn that enemy at Innsmouth Square. Oh, that was dumb. I shouldn't have stayed here at Innsmouth Square. We have a massive angry mob. Okay, you find the hideout location, you put it into play, add 3 additional clues to this location. What is this thing anyways? After you successfully investigate it by 3 or more, either draw the top card of the encounter to... Oh, jeez. Well, I think I'm perfect to investigate that.
Or add it to the leads deck, which does that matter?
We cannot choose
Oh, it doesn't
because there
exist anymore. It
is
doesn't
no leads
exist.
deck.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the leads deck is out of the game. We advance to the Act 2A and Agenda 3A. And... Yep, Joyce Little is now the kidnapper. And she loses aloof.
Right.
Okay. So we are moving on.
I can't believe I drew 2 tentacles that turn.
That was brutal.
That's the end of it for me.
Do
I
we
mean,
just get the victory point off the winged one and then try to resign?
Well, I can't resign. I'm gonna end up dying.
you sure?
I'm pretty sure. I got 2 enemies on me,
I can definitely get rid of one of them. I mean,
and I've
evade
and
one of
I've
them.
and I've taken all, like, I have no guns. I have nothing.
All right, I could kill one of them for you.
So she kills one. Yeah.
I mean, I'm also not sure I'm worth keeping alive.
Well, I can't investigate
Well,
if
we're
Joyce Little's
resigning,
there.
though. I mean, isn't it like worth just to like if you could just like resign?
I guess.
Yeah. Because I don't
Yeah,
think
we'll see. We'll see. I mean,
I'm looking at Joyce Little. We have to defeat her, and oh, sorry. We should probably read the agenda in the act.
well, let's do that.
Agenda
Let's do that.
3A.
Before we resign, I guess we might as well read.
Frantic pursuit. My frantic running ceased before I had covered a block, for at my left I began to hear something like a hue and cry of organized pursuit. There were footsteps and guttural sounds, and a rattling motor wheezed south along Federal Street. Exactly the same forced effect. 7 doom. Okay, Kathy.
Okay.
The act.
The rescue. All of your evidence leads here. You must rescue Agent Harper at all costs. The kidnapper loses aloof, gets +1 per player health, and cannot be, I have to read it that way now,
Yeah.
cannot be parlayed with. So either
Oh, it's
the
either.
kidnapper is in the victory display,
Oh no, we have to.
or
If there are 2
there
or
are
more
no.
investigators in the game, you have to do both.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
So we can't even think about that right now because you're engaged with an angry mob and we have 3 enemies among us
All right.
here at the
But
bridge.
1 doom and bad cards.
Oh yeah. Bad stuff happens now.
Obscuring fog, who cares?
Okay. Hunting shadow. That kills me. I have no clues. So hold up a sec.
You have a ward of radiance.
Ward of Radiance. All right, you guys ready?
Yeah. You did it.
Oh. I still have to look at them all, right?
Yeah.
And it's just a look at them, right?
Yeah, it's just a look.
It's revealed. So I don't know if when a blessing is revealed, what happens there. But
That's weird. No, it's only for skill tests that counts.
okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oops.
All right. I live to fight another day.
Troublemaker.
Did I not? Wait a second. None of my stuff refreshed. Maybe I didn't click upkeep?
I didn't click upkeep. Oh my goodness.
Oh, I didn't click upkeep.
Oh. That might have been helpful at some point. Not now.
So
but,
the thug is in the main place, right?
Yeah, the thug's in the main place.
All right. Our turn.
I need to hold on. I mean, or you continue planning. I'll be back.
Okay.
There's so many monsters. Wow. Well, Mike, you know me, right? You know I'm not going to resign.
If you die from damage, that's. I think it's.
Well, I understand.
Uh,
I still got a gun in my pocket, dude, and drawn to the flame. Now, let me ask you this. Oh, these guys don't have Doom on them anymore, do they? The Priest of Dagon?
no, they don't, but they're going to get Doom on them at the end of
They're
this
going
turn.
to get it. Yeah. Oh. So, do you see any world in which we can do this?
No.
That's kind of how I feel. We got overrun by monsters.
All at once. I think it was the pace, because we
My
had 3 turns where we could just clean the board.
my 2 tentacle turn changed things in
Yeah.
my mind. And then I shot Trish. I felt bad about that.
I don't think we're defeating that winged one. How do we get out of here with the most XP? If it's possible to draw into the flame that new church green, I have 2 more drawn to the flames.
I would die before I got there.
Okay.
Because
Okay.
the angry mob is massive.
But they don't make attacks of opportunity.
And I guess I could spend money to fly up to the New Church Green. Well, maybe Catherine's got a way of killing the winged one or something.
I do not. I have a way of killing one of your night gaunts, and I have 4 cancels. Like, so if you wanted to, if I could engage the other night gaunt from you, and then I could move a couple of times without getting hit, but then I would be in trouble.
Well, Mike and I were
So-
thinking we'd just go and draw into the flame, New Church Green, and farm XP.
Because between the 2 of us, we're sitting on 3 drawn to the flames.
Oh,
Now, I don't
3,
care if
4,
I'm the
5,
last one
6.
standing, because I can draw into the flame, evaporate to thin air, and resign.
Okay. I could, I'm just looking at like, so I have,
Because Mike and I
goodness.
both agree. I don't know if you agree, Catherine. Killing Joyce Little and getting 9 clues off of that one place seems unlikely.
Not when we haven't dealt with these enemies. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like,
Yeah.
not with this
We're
many in play.
You know
we're
what?
overrun.
I don't think I need you at New Church Green.
You know what? We also should have put a doom on that initiate.
No,
So I'm
it
gonna go do
disappeared.
that.
It disappeared
It disappeared.
because we.
It was the previous turn. Okay.
No, wait a minute.
I thought maybe it disappeared last turn,
You
but
know what? It didn't disappear because we didn't advance the agenda.
Oh, we didn't. You're right.
Yeah, so they're all back. Yeah, you're right. So there should be doom on both of them.
Okay.
Okay.
Doom just vanished. Okay, I think I could just do this myself if you guys want to. I can do the New Church Green if you guys want to deal with whatever's on you.
I can't. You can get all the clues off New Church Green.
Pretty reliably.
Well, why don't you go first then, Mike, to see if you're pretty reliably is accurate.
Okay, I'm
Okay.
up by 4. That's 1 clue. And that's the second clue. So next turn, I have. Now I'm good.
Sorry, explain what you're doing right now. You're at the, oh, okay. Totally misunderstood where you were headed. Go ahead.
Yep.
Continue.
So 2 clues. That was my turn. Next turn, I have 2 drawn to the flames, or I could play it slow, whatever you guys want. I have an escape route. Like worst case scenario, I gatebox out of here.
Well, the mob hunts, right?
Okay, whatever.
Whatever.
I can do one of these drawn to the flames from my gatebox.
Okay. Well, Trish,
Okay.
I need you.
All right then.
Whatever, because I've got nothing. My gun
You've
is
got nothing.
empty. My gun is empty. My shriveling is empty. I have
Okay.
another gun in my pocket.
Okay, let
But
me
I
think
need-
about this. All right. Let me think about this.
Yeah.
Because if I engage,
If Trish
you know,
moves, you say okay. Ben is here. He says, if Trish moves, use safeguard. Okay, yeah. Then you can resign without any attack of opportunities. But if you guys die at that location, then your clues drop there. So Sister Mary still needs to leave because you're on. You're not on a victory location.
No, it kind of doesn't matter. And you have no clues, like, neither do I.
Okay, yeah.
So I guess we're talking about, yeah, just Luke if he's getting all the clues, right?
I'm good. I'm good.
Yeah. So,
Trish, you want to get out of here?
well, the decision is we're just going to get the one more VP and then I'll resign.
Unless you can get rid of that crawling mist on you, or that winged one. That's the other way you can do it.
But then I'm dead.
Yeah, no, I think you guys just get out of there.
And I don't mind dying, except the trauma would be health.
Yeah. That hurts. You've been so diligent in healing your trauma.
There is no reason why you would have to die. Like there is like several ways out of that. So yeah, I'm just trying to see if there's any reason why you shouldn't just resign this turn.
I don't think there is.
Okay. Let's just say for my first action, no, I can't do that. I'm just trying to see if there's a way I could kill one of them and then still, but see, there's no real point in doing that, right?
Well, if you plan on busting out now, then Ben's right. Just move. I'll safeguard with you.
And then
we'll
just
both
resign.
Yeah.
But then, Luke, do you need anything like for next turn?
No, I'm going to be here probably for 2 turns if I want to do this smartly. And I do want to do it smartly. So as long as we can not doom out, which I think I'm okay. Yep, I'm good.
Okay, then I'm going to move. I can block the attack of opportunity.
Okay. I'll safeguard with you.
Oh, right. They're all going to hunt on me.
They're all going to come to...
Well, only the mob hunts.
No,
both of your
the
night
hunting
gaunts.
night gaunts. So hold on. I haven't done anything except moved. And I'll block that. No, I'll block the attack with narrow escape. And use that +2 to investigate the square. That's my second action. And then block its attack for the investigate. And then, okay, -3. And I was up by like a lot. So I'm going to disengage this guy.
Okay.
And he's exhausted. And now I'm going to kill him. All right?
Okay.
Well, wait. If that takes an action, you got to get out of here.
I can't resign and do that.
Well, you don't need to kill him. You just need to give Mike a turn of him not hunting him.
Well, no. If you guys both resign,
play, then?
if you guys both resign, I can't do this.
I'm gonna try to get run away from mine.
Because I could do this if I had 1 enemy on me. I can't do it with 2.
Right. I'm gonna try to evade the last guy on me.
Hang on, maybe I'm wrong. 1, 2.
The chaos bag owes me.
All right then. Are you drawing?
Well, wish me luck, Mike. I'm waiting for Mike to counter or do whatever he has to do.
Okay.
Do what?
Well, I don't know.
I already went.
All right. I'm evading. What did you grab that guy for? You killed him?
Yeah, that was the end of my turn, right? Am I not doing... That's what I did.
Oh, I didn't know you killed him. Okay.
Yes.
I thought you were going to resign for your last action.
I can't do that and kill.
Right.
The night
All
gaunt.
right.
I can't, yeah.
So, all right. I might do something crazy if I actually evade him on the first turn.
Okay.
I am up 2.
Okay, all the negative modifiers are doubled, so let's go for your blast.
Yeah.
Yeah, no.
Oh my
oh
goodness.
my God! Before you drew, I was gonna say, hold on, I can undo, and I could pretend
Okay.
like I had played a different
So now,
card.
Mike, I can run
Yeah.
up to you and draw into the flame.
That would save. Oh, how would you get back?
I wouldn't.
Oh shoot! I forgot about the mob. Okay, I'm dead.
Are you dead? Oh.
Yeah. Shoot. I was
Well,
just thinking that, oh, I just need to last one more turn, and I was looking at the winged one. Oh well.
then keep
Well, hold on.
one sec.
Hold on a sec.
If you keep your guy exhausted, if you didn't kill him, if you just resigned,
We should be fine, right?
that Night Gauntlet would still be here but exhausted, which means only your winged one and the mob would hunt. Right?
So the one I discarded.
Trish, why don't you get out of here? So put the Night Gaunt back with 2 damage. Trish, why don't you leave? Mike, I'll run up to you and draw into the flame. And then when the mob hunts, they'll just kill Thomas Dawson.
So you'll live.
Yeah.
Okay, let's do it.
And then I'll run back to Innsmouth Square.
Okay.
Okay, hold on. If I resign, here comes a winged one.
Yep. I
To
know.
your location.
But he's
So,
awake, right?
Yeah.
Mm.
That's not going to work, right?
Well, would you survive if you just ran south with your last action?
Yes. Yes, actually.
And then ran back up and resigned the first turn next turn?
So, instead of resigning, I go here,
Watch.
and then I only take 1 hit.
We're just gonna forget that card that says you take 2 damage if you have no clues.
I know.
That's okay.
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 Right.
So
Do I want
I
to run
then-
south? I want to run, I think, somewhere else. I don't know if I want to be at a 4 shroud location.
Okay.
I think you just want to be away.
Oh, I got you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
All right. So then I evaded with my first action.
Yep.
I'm going to spend $2 to free move. Up to you, Mike. All right.
Okay.
I'm then going to release a chaos token. So I hit the return button, right? Or the bless token, right?
Yeah.
Okay. I return it and spend $2 for a lesser gun, but a gun, just in case. Then for my third act, I'm going to draw into the flame.
Okay, what is it?
It is an obscuring fog.
Hey, no problem. No
That
problem.
is 50% of the deck, I swear.
Yeah.
Gotten that card so often.
Then I will.
Oh, winged one is now on Sister Mary, though. Yeah, not anymore. Okay, yeah.
No, the wing one.
Yeah, we got it.
What?
I'm reading Ben's
Oh.
comments from like 10 minutes of deliberation ago.
I
We got there eventually, Dan.
I have two clues that I can now deal with that peril card.
Okay, just don't die here.
Well, that's up to you, Luke.
Okay.
All right, so that's
Upkeep.
it.
Upkeep.
Monsters all stand up.
Hold on. I get attacked.
Catherine gets attacked. Somehow is alive.
The mob comes down here and hits us.
Unless we want to send him at Catherine, just
Wipe me out. Yeah.
Thomas Dawson. Is it bad if he dies?
I don't think so. I don't know.
Well,
I don't remember.
He did. I bet he goes into a deck if he survives or something. Which is a bummer because he was great for me. But
Well, this is flashback. We know what happens. He's
Good
going to
one.
be part of that gelatinous cube.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
upkeep.
This is
Nothing
where I
needs
draw my
Seeking
weakness that
answers.
kills me, right? Yep. Crisis of faith.
Okay, wait.
I'm gonna load it with curse
Ah!
tokens. I'm gonna load
Just
it with
take
curse
out.
tokens.
Oh, Catherine needs to pass a test, doesn't she?
I could move and resign
You would
if that's what's
die.
needed. I have one
Oh, you could.
obfuscation left.
Okay, I think that's what you
Yep.
do.
Replace all of them with curses, please.
Okay, so that's can we do that? So what is that? Remove, 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 remove. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7.
Awkward.
There were 7 in there.
Yup.
Yeah.
Okay. You know what? I will take um 2 horror. So
Oh.
take 5 of those. Or take 2 of those out. Wait, no,
Done.
I took 4 horror. What does the card say? All right, so take 4 curses out. Just in case.
Okay, so 3 curses, 4 blessed.
Okay.
All right, bad or up the doom. We're at 2 doom. 3, 4.
Oh, is that all? Oh, okay. No, there's 3, 4. You
This
got it.
guy hunts. Okay. So bad cards.
This is what we have to survive.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
No.
What is
I
it?
died. I died.
Hunting shadow.
No.
Ah.
God damn it.
Well, it's a physical trauma, right?
Yep, to add to my other physical trauma.
Okay. Well, we gotta with our XP, we can get some healing in there. All right. Mine is. I wish I drew that. Fog over Innsmouth. Oh, I could die from horror here.
Yeah, you could.
I got a little bonkers. All right. Well, I'll get rid of the rose. 5. I'm up 2, right?
Yeah, you're up 2. Well, that's a curse.
I
Oh,
made it.
you made it.
Wow.
Amazing.
The
I can't initiate it
the
anymore.
bag owed me. So hold on. I need to remove a curse. The bag owed me.
Trish!
I'm dead. Yeah.
Okay, Daniel, get out of here.
I'm gonna move. I'm gonna get swarmed by enemies, but I'm gonna resign.
Okay, done.
Oh my god,
I
this
am
was
doing
this
the
was a
Luke thing
nightmare.
to zip back to my happy place. I'm going to draw into the flame as if I was at that location. That enemy does not make attacks of opportunity. Hunting Shadow. I'm going to spend 1 clue. Good lord. And pick up those 2 clues. I will exit here and resign. Oh my goodness. Trish!
Trash.
Yeah.
Oh well. Yeah, we needed our encounter cards in reverse, Catherine. All right, guys, I got a story for you. You ready?
Oh wait. Oh yeah, we did not do this, so we... Yeah. Yeah, which one do we do? Oh yes, okay, go ahead.
If no resolution was reached, the town of Innsmouth has proven more hostile and unwelcoming than you could have ever imagined. At every turn, you are stalked by sordid brutes and disfigured silhouettes, figures that crawl on all fours and watch you from the shadows with
Oh
bulging,
shoot.
unblinking eyes.
I'm sorry, I'm sorry.
What? What?
What?
Daniel, you went insane. You would have had to...
Ah!
You would have
Remember
had...
I called it. All right, let's say that I didn't, like, I knew that was there in my hand and I didn't spend all those.
You would have put an extra.
I would have put an
curse.
extra curse in there. Yeah. I did say that card would kill me, right?
Yeah.
Right. Yeah, we would have known that I was
Okay.
down one.
Sorry.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Sorry. We're pretending I'm not dumb. All right. So, fearing that you have drawn too much attention to your investigation, you retreat to your hotel room only to find it ransacked. Your luggage is ravaged, its contents strewn about. Much of your gear has been stolen. Scrawled on the wall in black paint is a warning: interlopers drown in the deep. Wow. Proceed to resolution 1. You are cleaning up the mess left behind by those who vandalized your hotel room when you hear shuffling outside your door. Fearing the worst, you press up against the wall and wait in perfect silence. There's no escape from your room other than a narrow window of dirty glass that you don't think you can fit through. Your heart thumps loudly in your chest and you wait for whatever's to come. A knock on the door, a break-in, anything. You certainly aren't expecting a small leather notebook to slip through the crack under your door, but that's exactly what happens. After a moment, you breathe a sigh of relief and step forward to examine the notebook. It's an old handwritten account describing the history of the strange town of Innsmouth as far back as the early 1800s, though the author goes unnamed. The record seems to focus primarily on Obed Marsh's founding of a strange organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. You don't remember any manuscripts of the sort on sale at the local bookstore, nor do you think the town has any libraries to speak of. Where was this notebook found? And who delivered it to you? Curiosity gets the better of you. You open the door to your hotel room, but the dim, dusty hallway lies bare before you. The identity of your benefactor eludes you. Still, you can't pass up a chance like this. For the remainder of the night, you study the record, jotting notes in the margin as you draw connections between Innsmouth's past and the events of the past week. One thing becomes clear. Whatever this esoteric order of Dagon is, its members must be the ones behind Agent Harper's kidnapping. And, just as Agent Dawson suspected, their motives seem to have nothing to do with evading prohibition. Each investigator earns experience equal to the victory X of each card in the victory display. Record it under unspent, Mike.
All right. So 1, 2, 3, 4 XP.
Okay.
That's not terrible, I suppose. This part sucks, though. Mike, in our campaign log, can you please record the mission failed?
All right.
And now we go to Interlude 2, the Syzygy. Such a great word.
All right.
Okay, you guys ready?
I'm ready.
Light flashes in your mind. Shadows drown your thoughts as the memory fades. You are lying once again on the rocky beach off the coast, your skull pounding in agony. Agent Harper leans over you with worry etched in her brow. Hey, you finally awake? You sit up, your muscles aching. It looks like the tide rose several more inches while you were out. The cold water laps at your ankles and soaks into your shoes. What happened? She says. What did you see? Check the campaign log. Mike, if the mission failed,
Yeah, we failed.
you tell Harper you remember your mission to find her, but that after a week of searching, you hadn't been able to do so. The last thing you remember was somebody slipping a notebook under your hotel room door with some information regarding an organization called the Esoteric Order of Dagon. Oh, yeah, that was me. Sorry I couldn't stick around and chat, but I had some other business to attend to, she explains. She tells you that after several days in captivity, she finally managed to get the upper hand against her captor and free herself, but she was injured in the process. As if to prove her story, she opens her trench coat, and you see dark bloodstains seeping through her button-up shirt. Several bandages peek out beneath the fabric. Just barely missed my kidney. Lucky me, eh? You complain that you were wasting your time searching high and low for her, and she scoffs. Hardly. You learned more in 1 week than I did in 2. I knew that you were onto something, and I wanted to help out, but I was still being followed. So I dropped off the one solid bit of research I'd found and laid low for a while. It was you who did the rest, really. Sadly, you remember nothing of the rest. Don't worry, she says. I'll catch you up. There's a lot you still don't remember. Just then, a resounding crash of thunder echoes on the eastern horizon, and a powerful wave smashes against the jetties. The sky is deep crimson behind blackening storm clouds that swirl around the sun and the moon. The celestial bodies hang together in perfect alignment. That can't be good. Harper's lips turn rigid with concern. Okay, new plan. Let's get back to Innsmouth. I'll explain what I know along the way. With a fragment of your memories returned to you, past events have become clearer. Each investigator may now spend the experience recorded under unspent. Experience Proceed to scenario 3, in too deep.
Woohoo. All right.
Uh,
Yeah.
all right. Yeah, so I've been thinking, what, you know,
I mean, I need more clue
yeah.
acceleration. I'm probably going to go 2 copies of Leveled Up Seeking Answers.
Yeah.
Mm.
Oh, leveled up seeking answers. I don't even know if I've seen that.
I'm pretty sure it's 2 XP. You can grab an extra clue. And
I
you can.
really need, yeah. What I really need is more attack. Like sneak attack stinks. Um, I need something that's like, like with Trish, it's like that there's not an action left over when that's done. I had to shortcut from the deck because you know,
Mm.
I had other
Oh.
stuff that I wanted to keep in, but that would have been super helpful. But yeah,
Well,
there's,
perhaps we
yeah.
should say goodnight for the stream here, Mike, and then
Oh,
continue
yeah.
this
Oh,
on battle.
sure. Okay. Yep. All
All
right.
right, all right.
Thanks, everyone, for listening. Keep this on the straight and narrow as usual. We will
Thank.
see you.
Who was all there tonight? I know Ben. Thanks, Ben.
Yeah, Ben, Rodar, Vardane popped in. Judith popped in.
Great.
Awesome. Thanks a lot,
Awesome.
guys.
Thanks, guys.
And we'll
Good night.
catch you
Good
in a couple
night.
weeks. Good night.